her internet service provider is doing some kind of maintenance right now, and she doesn't have access to the internet. So her token will be controlled by Damien, correct?
Yep.
Yes. I'll try to take care of
And
corrections.
at times he might talk in a feminine voice, maybe. Or he might get, Erlen might have a deep manly voice. So, when we last played, the team had just cleared the rooms to the right of our screen, and they got tired, so we gave them a rest. But Gimbal has a new pet bear to ride. What's your bear's name?
Big Bear.
Big Brown Bear, isn't it?
No, it's just Big Bear.
Oh, okay. And
It's maybe brown, but his name is Big Bear. He's Bear the Big Bear.
so,
Yeah, we call him Gim Bear, but
They call it Gim Bear to wind me up.
yep.
So, welcome to the Forge of Fury. Forge of Fury is a module included in the Tales of the Yawning Portal, which we will be continuing after this adventure as well. These uncanny, remarkable adventurers have been fighting tooth and nail and flirting with prisoners and all of that stuff just to get to the point they're at, which honestly we could have done in 3 weeks, but
We like to take it slow.
yeah, and that's okay.
We do too much role playing, I think.
That's okay. I enjoy the role play. So, today they have just completed a rest at the location that you see on our map right now, and they are waking up. Erlen is strangely silent right now.
She seems to be meditating right now.
Yep. And I put it in your hands, guys.
Hey everyone, how did you sleep?
It was a good rest. I feel refreshed.
What about you, Itrid?
Uhtred not rest well. Uhtred here, bear, gimbal bear, snoring all night.
Oh, Gimbal Bear? Why am I calling him this Big Bear? Stop calling him Gimbal Bear. But Big Bear, why are you snoring, Big Bear? Come on. Uhtred's our friend. He needs sleep.
And Annalyn stretches and goes, I had a great dream. I actually dreamt about you, Gimbal.
That's nice. So, we're going to, are we gonna go south or what? I feel like we've been in this cave for weeks.
Yes, we can move, I guess.
How are your goggles, Uhtred? Do you take them off at night when you sleep, or do you leave them on your face?
Uhtred need refund for dark vision goggles. Uhtred no see at night when close eyes.
When you close your eyes, you don't see.
Yes.
Everybody else does when you close
We
your
see
eyes.
you, Uhtred. We see you, Uhtred, when you close your eyes. It looks very funny. Can you do it now?
No.
Okay. That's a shame.
It might take some time. I mean, you gotta practice that, Uhtred. Alright, so
I think,
do
are
we
we
want to
heading
move?
south?
Yeah, is your bear,
I don't know.
small enough
I don't know
to
if Big
fit
Bear
through
can.
there?
I don't know if Big Bear is too big to fit through the gap.
We'll say it can pass through. But
Okay.
remember, you had the water running from the waterfall, so that's making a lot of noise. You're not going to be able to hear things as well while you're close to the waterfall. And I believe I said that the pool that it's coming down in is about 10, 15 feet deep. And that the current in the stream leading through the caverns is pretty strong.
I think we're just going to try and head through that little gap rather than go through the
Gimbal bear no like Uhtred.
Hey, I don't think that's true.
Uhtred no
Gimbal
like
likes Uhtred, so Gimbal Bear Big Bear like Uhtred.
Ah, you see? You fell for it.
Every time. Why
It
don't you
sounds
like
much
my
better.
name? Big Bear is a good name for a bear.
Gimbear, Gimbear.
Uhtred not like bear.
think
Bear's fine. I mean, he's just a
Big
little
Bear
stinky.
loves you, Uhtred.
Little stinky, but he's actually pretty loving.
Gimbal bear new best friend.
So-
Gimbal.
As you enter this, apparently you send your bear ahead. It's a long, narrow cavern, half filled with the underground river, with a strong current. On the north side, that overlooks the river, is the ledge, which is about a foot above the surface of the water. A bridge of stone spans the river, leading to a larger ledge on the south side that follows the course of the river. The river is flowing east to west, so it's actually flowing to your left.
Okay. So it's actually going down. This is downstream, right here.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Yep.
Think we should head upstream.
I think so. I think the same. Do you want to go in front, or you want to let Uhtred go ahead and lead the way?
Uhtred, do you want to go in front of me?
Oh, Gimbal, why you not send Gimbal bear in front? Your new best friend.
Uhtred, you're my best friend. He's just my pet. And he'll love you as much as he loves me. Because you're my good friend. And what I want to say is that there shouldn't be any animosity between you both. He's a pet, and you're my friend. There's a clear difference.
Uhtred, go first.
Okay.
Yeah, Arelyn whispers to Damien, I think he's jealous.
Thinking bear.
It was a whisper, nobody heard it.
Feeling a little neglected.
Alright, let's go. I'm still putting some marks in the floor as we go, as always, just in case Harmony finds her way.
Uhtred, see steps. Bear, stop. Bear, stop. Uhtred, see steps.
Bear. Shh, come, stop. Uhtred, do you think I should jump off the bear and go investigate stealthily?
Yeah. Send Gimbal bear back to the hole he came from.
I don't think Gimbal Bear is going anywhere. But we'll deal with that later. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to hop off Gimbal Bear. Why am I calling it? I think we're going to have to call it Gimbal Bear now. I wanted to call it Big Bear, but Gimbal Bear seems like the group. I've decided. So I would like to stealth south down the staircase.
Okay, let me change the token's name.
Gimbal bear.
Big Bear was much better. Gimbal Bear will get
I'd like
it 'cause-
to instead of you just sliding off the bear, I think Uhtred would have just grabbed you and just plonked on the floor.
Like a puppy, right? Like a puppy.
Yeah.
would you like me to roll a stealth check when I'm walking down the stairs? A stealth. Yeah.
Oh, 1 second. Gotta change that name.
Okay.
Gimbal Bear.
Alright, Arelyn wants to check for any signs of really tracks or movement
It
in this
still
area.
says brown bear. Okay. Go ahead and roll a survival check.
For Arelyn, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And let's see, she rolled an 8. Wee.
Yeah, she doesn't find
Oh.
any tracks.
I think they might have changed boxes because Damien's camera disappeared.
And she relays that information that she hasn't seen anything in the area for us to follow.
I think we might have moved on the stream. because all of a sudden Damien's in a different location on Zoom. So you might want to
Oh.
check. Is everyone in the right place still?
Yep.
Oh, good.
Okay, I am.
Can I do a stealth? Can I stealth down these steps?
Yeah, you can do stealth down the steps. Go ahead and
Alright.
roll me a stealth, and
Gimbal, you want me to go
Oh,
with
that's
you?
poor. 13.
Gimbal, you want me to go with you?
I think
Or you
I'm
want to
okay.
go ahead?
I'll just
Okay.
go ahead. Can you look after Gimbal Bear? I'm worried Uhtred will try and stab him.
Okay, I'll take a look at him.
Uhtred, Gimbal. Gimbal, Uhtred, come with you. Be quiet.
Uhtred, you're very noisy.
Okay, I'll stay with Gimbal Bear.
as you
Thank you. Is this a door? Is it open or closed?
it is partially open. As you step off the bottom step, though, you
Yeah.
step into some water.
Okay.
A short flight of stone steps leads down to a wooden door that stands half open. Dark, stagnant water pools in the small landing at the base of the steps and in the doorway, presumably filling the room beyond as well. The area, of course, the first thing you notice is the smell. It smells of rot. Actually, as you step off the bottom step, Gimbal, you disappear from sight under the water. Dirty, murky, rotty water. Because it is
I'm drowning
5
now.
feet deep.
Am I drowning?
Well,
You want me to roll a survival check to see if I can swim?
sure, go ahead.
Do we see that, or we haven't? Do we
If-
hear a splash? Do we?
19.
You're ever able to swim to the surface and tread in the water.
That was the 0 modifier, so I was thinking that one and I'm toast. Good old rolls. But, so I managed to swim, do I? Oh, that's good.
So, do you alert the others? They probably heard you splash into the water, and they can see down there
Hey!
because they all have vision.
Uhtred, help me! I'm drowning!
Uhtred at this point is just got his eyes fixed on Gimbal Bear, just giving him a long, hard stare.
And Arilyn goes really quickly and helps him out.
Oh, thanks, Erlen.
Does
Are you
she
okay?
go?
Where were you?
Does she go in the water to help him?
No, just on the edge. I don't know if that's the water or if that's the edge or.
Okay, Gimbal, please give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
So was he able to pull him out?
Yes, she's able to pull him out.
17.
Okay. You survived an infection.
Yeah.
So, does anyone want to venture down into the water and explore the rooms?
It's not very nice in there. I think we should avoid it.
We can send the bear and then hop on him, right?
No, I don't want to send my bear in there. It was not
No?
very nice. It was murky and dirty.
Uhtred, go.
I mean,
Uhtred, go. Uhtred, bigger than Bear.
Uhtred, I think I'll be very worried for you if you go. It's not very nice water.
is there
You
another
didn't
way
like the
around?
beer. This is like 10 times worse than that.
Uhtred, see
Do you-
passage this way.
Everybody else, Erlen, Uhtred, and
Oh, they will be
Damien,
above the water.
they notice how badly Gimbal smells right now.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, I would like all three of you to give me a Constitution roll.
I was about to do the change of smell, the prestidigitation spell, but I don't know
Okay.
then if I have to change the smell to what do you want to smell?
Oh, have I done the right one there?
Oh, yeah. Got 20.
Citrus. Nice orange and lemon
Oh.
scent.
I think that would be horrendous. Smell of like. Do you get rid of the old smell or do you just mask it with the citrus? Because now I
No,
just
it cha-
imagine I'm gonna smell like citrusy poo.
No, it changes the smell really. I mean, I can clean you.
Okay.
I can clean you and then change the smell.
You
It's like
almost
when you
made
go
me
into, like,
spit
a
out my
public
drink.
bathroom. Public bathroom, they've
Right.
sprayed like that spray, and you can still
with raw
smell
cum,
foul,
right?
but you've got that weird like fruity smell on the background. Yeah, so the other smell goes. That's good.
So if he hadn't, so you are not going into the rooms, right?
What you got? I don't want to go back in there. It was horrendous.
I don't blame you. You hear a voice from out of the ether say, "Huh, I don't blame you."
But if you think there's something meaningful in there,
What's
maybe
that?
you guys can explore, and I'll just stay on Big Bear, and we'll hang out here.
You hear that? Anybody hear somebody say, I don't blame you?
No,
It wasn't me.
I was busy twerking.
I thought it was you.
No.
I think you're hearing things, Uhtred.
Maybe bad.
No, I heard it too.
Maybe bad talk.
Maybe the bear can talk. Is he a druid?
Choo, choo, choo.
Big Bear, Gimbal Bear, whatever your name is, can you talk? I stare at him.
I stare at him too.
Yeah, as in talking, he just moans. He doesn't speak words. He's no druid. Best
Gimbal,
twist ever.
Gimbal, as he
Super strange.
growls, you have a strange realization. You understood what he said.
Oh.
He said, "No."
That's great.
Do you relay that, or we don't know that you understood?
I'm just gonna be sitting there a bit baffled, staring at him a bit more. Bit confused.
Hey, you okay? Gimbal. Slap in the
Oh,
face.
sorry.
Hey.
So what are we doing? Are we going in the smelly water, which I don't want to go into, or are we carrying on along the stream?
Uhtred think Gimbal should go in smelly water.
Why?
Yeah, with the bear. I mean, the bear can keep you afloat. I mean,
But it's the smelly water. It smells. I lived in the streets, and I didn't smell anything like that before. That was horrendous.
Gimbal may see treasure.
I know. I like treasure. I like treasure a lot.
I do have a spell
Oh,
that is
Damien.
the one.
Can you prestidigitate the whole of the water to make it smell nice?
I can. I just can't change necessarily the whole composition of it. I mean, and I can only work on small areas when I do that. So,
So we could go really slowly, and you can go first and prestidigitate as we work.
well, I could. But what I want to do is try to get into that room without touching the water.
Oh, how'd you do that?
I can cast a spell that lets me climb on walls. The one that I casted on Uhtred some time ago.
Spider Bear does whatever a Spider Bear does. That'd be fun.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. I don't know if he can hold us. If we hang on to him, if he can hold on to 3.5 people.
Oh, listen,
I mean, or 4 because Uhtred is like 2 people.
yeah, that's the
Uhtred,
problem.
Uhtred climb. Uhtred
He's
can
very
climb.
heavy.
No, Uhtred climb by itself.
So he
Our
has,
character, that's one of my abilities. I can. I'm pretty good at climbing.
Okay. And question, Peter, for you.
Yes.
Oh, the bear can
if
climb
Uhtred-
anyway. The bear can climb
if-
30 feet, so he doesn't need your spider spell.
Oh, he can climb?
Yeah. I don't know how that
So-
works on the wall though, so that's why so maybe we'll need the spider spell.
I mean,
I've not
do
seen
you
many
think-
bears climb sideways before.
I mean, he might be climbing like this, and then yeah, exactly. I
that's
know
what
what
I'm
you mean.
thinking.
Maybe just Gimbal go and Uhtred, Damien, and Arilyn go this way.
It's a possibility. Can
Gimbal's
you
just gonna put his head down. Gimbal's gonna
can
put his
you
head
ask
down
your
and walk
bear-
over to the bear and just hug the bear. He feels very dejected right now.
can you ask your bear to climb on the walls to see how well he does, and if it's possible for you to hop on his back and he can climb on the wall on that room?
I don't think you can climb on the walls. I think it's for climbing up like rock faces. I don't think a bear works this way. Because it'd fall over.
Okay.
It'll just fall to the ground.
What stupid bear doesn't climb?
No, I mean I could do the spider climb on the bear, but I don't know if he can carry us all. Unless maybe you go with Uhtred, and then perhaps the bear carries me and Erling. We're not that big.
I don't think Uhtred wants to carry me right now.
Uhtred is moving off.
Uhtred just decides to walk off. He's done thinking about it and just walks in this direction.
Uhtred, where are you going?
I
Okay,
guess.
I think we're skipping the room, guys. I think we'll just walk up to Uhtred.
I mean, we can always go back if we need to.
Okay. Go on, Big Bear!
And we'll follow.
Okay.
Uhtred, see more stairs.
Yep, you see some stairs leading upward
Um,
into the darkness.
Do you want me to go up there and sneak again? Or you want to go, Damien?
you know what? Are you okay for me just to go ahead and scout that area instead, and I'll do the spider climb and just go in there myself, in and out?
What, the smelly water place?
Right.
Sure. We'll wait here.
What do you think, Uhtred?
Uhtred, eat chicken.
Uhtred's out of chicken.
No.
So
I think I've still got 2 chickens left.
Oh, okay.
So let me
Because
just
his
check.
weapon
Well-
officially isn't actually the food he's got, because he spiritually creates it. But he always minds it on the chicken that he's in his bag.
No, I've actually been getting rid of them as I've been going. Where's equipment? Yeah. So I've still
So-
got 2 whole cooked chickens, headless chickens, by the way.
So I cast spider climb on myself. That works for for an hour. So I can actually climb.
Is it concentration?
No.
Damien, before you go, I touch you on the shoulder and I just cast a spell, a guidance spell, and just give you some worship for that. Whatever.
Oh. Thank you, buddy. I feel inspired. And then I start climbing the wall on my left. So I'm gonna be climbing the door here on my left, this side here.
Oh,
And
you're
hugging
going
the
into
wall.
the rooms?
Yep. And hugging the wall.
Okay.
I'm climbing the wall.
Go ahead and move into the room and we'll just say you're on the wall.
Okay.
Or the ceiling.
Right, I can do either
So-
one. I mean, whichever way I feel safer. If the ceiling looks, cleared, and the sides are not too clear. I mean, I don't know how tall the room is, but most likely I will go on the side. It will feel a little awkward to be upside down, but I can move freely through the whole terrain there.
Let me just read for a second here. Okay, so you enter the room. You see another room further on. Other than the stagnant water, which is really dirty, in this room you don't see anything else. The room, by stagnant, I mean that it's completely standing still. You can see algae floating on the top. The water is brackish almost, and and it smells absolutely horrible. And
Right.
but you don't see anything other than the walls, the opening to the next room.
And as I'm going, I'm trying to mask the scent with my prestidigitation because it's really horrible.
Okay.
Do I see anything under the water, by the edge of it? I mean, if I keep walking in to the next room, And if I don't see anything, to the next.
In the middle room, you do not see anything else. In the last room, you do see a skeleton in the southeast corner, laying beneath the water.
Okay.
It looks like a kind of bullish-looking skeleton. You know, it's got the teeth in the skull. You can see a couple of sharp teeth in it.
Anything I can see that looks shiny in the water that it stands out?
Give me a perception roll, please.
Perception or investigation?
You can do investigation. Wait, are you reaching into the water to move it around? Or are you
no,
just...
looking.
Then it would be
I'm
perception.
looking first. Gotcha. Alright, so perception. I'm not too good at that. But oh, I have a guidance too, right?
Yeah, +4. Oh, that's 4 one though.
That's not gonna help much at all, but I'll do it anyway.
Cursory glance. As you're looking at it, you don't see anything. You can tell that it might warrant further investigation.
Okay, can I send my mage hand in there?
Yes, you can.
Clever.
Alright. So
That's actually pretty genius. I was really hoping you would reach in that water.
so I take out my mage hand and send him in there to start, feeling for stuff or moving around stuff.
Okay, so as it moves the skeleton around, you notice that the skeleton is resting on an old leather pouch that looks in really bad shape. And,
Okay.
and it's obviously it's soaked in nasty water too.
Okay. So grab it and pull it out.
Okay, as the mage hand rises and water drips off the pouch, it looks like it's got a couple of items in it. You jiggle it, your mage hand might jiggle it a little, and you would hear glass on glass, just a slight noise, a clinking.
Okay. So I'll just head out from there, and with the mage hand following me, and I'll meet the guys and open up the pouch with my, still my mage hand is opening the pouch. I don't want to touch that, the wet pouch, and
Takes two
tell them,
hands
"This
to
is-"
open a pouch.
Okay. I mean, can it just grab it from the bottom and upside down and open it and throw things down, no, I don't want to do that. There was glass. There was glass.
Do remember,
There
you
was
have
glass.
encountered alchemist fire on this adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was glass. So, all right. So, with my with a stick or a weapon or something that I might have on hand, and trying to have the hand moving part, and then with the stick trying to open the pouch, maybe.
Okay.
And then tell them, this is what I found. There was a pouch under the skeleton.
Okay, as you open the pouch, you see two small bottles in there, about this big.
Okay.
And each one, even though the bottles are dirty and wet, you can see liquid inside them.
Okay, I'm cleaning them with my prestidigitation. I can clean stuff with it. So
Okay.
hopefully they're speak and span now, and I can.
I do an Arcana check on them to see what they could be.
You could have also cleaned the pouch too, just so you know.
True. I thought about that after the fact, but yes. So 2 vials, right?
4, 5.
I'll do
No idea.
I'll do the Arcana on my guy here.
I don't know what's in them, guys. No idea. No idea at all.
Is he doing this
So
in front of us? Sorry to interrupt. Is he doing this in front of us?
Yeah.
So Uhtred's reaction to that is, oh no, not again. And he kind of Goes behind the bear.
Ah. We're safe. I mean, I don't know what
Damien,
this
whatever
is.
you do, don't drop the bottles. You know what happened
No, I
last
won't.
time? We got covered in fire. We had to roll around like crazy people to stop ourselves
course.
burning.
I won't do that. Do they look like the ones that we saw earlier with the alchemist fire, or they look different?
They do not look like alchemist fire.
No.
No.
Arlene, can you take a look at this too?
Have a
So
roll.
I handed it to her. And what would it be? Arcana?
Yep.
Okay. And she'll do
Ah,
Arcana.
finally. She
There you
looks at you and says that I believe these are a potion of water breathing and a potion of invisibility.
Ooh. Oh, that's amazing.
Add those to your inventory.
Okay.
Oh yes, I've got a potion of
Your
water
loot.
breathing, I think.
I do have a potion of invisibility already.
Well, you
anybody
could.
party
else
loot.
wants it?
Party loot.
Okay. Alright, so let me do it in the party loot here.
We can, if we need it later, we can then refer to it.
But technically, somebody should, although that is party loot, somebody should have it, shouldn't they? In case we get into a situation where
We
get
need
attacked
it.
or jumped or
That's a
something.
good point.
So Arilyn has been carrying everything for us. Oh, actually, I've been carrying all of the weighty things. I don't know about potions. I don't know who's been carrying that.
So the potion of water.
It's been divided up between me, Damien, and Aaron.
Yeah.
Right. The potion of water breathing, but we're putting it in the bag, right? That you're carrying.
Yeah.
So we're doing the party loot. Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay.
Thank you, Arlene, for letting me know what that was, and that we stole that.
How does Erilyn respond?
My pleasure.
That didn't sound like Erilyn.
My pleasure, Damien.
Okay, I think we should carry. Can I stealth up the stairs now?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Otrid, could you turn your camera a little bit so we can get you on camera?
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just
I
eating
don't
at the
know.
moment, so that's why I'm out of
Oh.
shot. So
That's
I'll be
okay.
2 more minutes. And then
People
I'll be
like
gone.
seafood. They can see your food.
No, it's rude.
20.
chicken.
It's chicken.
It is actually
23.
Yeah, it's
23 in stealth.
23
Hey,
in stealth. Move your token.
Can I
Oh.
can I attempt to stealth behind him, but then crawling up the wall and maybe the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to be a little inconspicuous since I have an hour. With
Don't
this
move
thing.
any further, Gimbal.
Oh, why? Can you roll
Actually,
stealth again?
no, I need you to move. Okay, just stay right there so I can describe once
Okay.
he moves.
So I'm
Perfect.
moving right. I'm like right on top of Gimbal, but on the wall, high up in the wall.
Okay. You are both stealthing. And as you enter this area, you come up out of the steps and you see across the water, you see, well, I'll just read it. The rock stairs climb steeply, turn north, and then descend toward the east into a cavern very much like the one you just left, but smaller. A ledge along the river continues east to a door on the north wall, and the rushing river separates you from a ledge on the southern side. On the ledge across the water are two large stalagmites surrounded by bits of rubble. Movement catches your eye. A cavefish flops helplessly on the northern bank right there. Did you see the ping?
Okay, there was a fish over there.
Yep, there is a fish flopping on the tile floor.
I'm going to pick it up.
It's in the middle of your planned path.
I'm going to pick it up.
Okay. before we continue from there, what are Uhtred and Erlen and Gimbal Bear doing?
I assume I would have said to them,
Wait here. We're gonna have a look, and then we'll come back.
and then I don't know what they do. It's up to Uhtred, I suppose.
Right.
Yeah.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know that I'm there, right? Gimbal doesn't know that I'm there, right?
No, I don't know you're behind on top of me, Damien. No, I didn't know that.
Right.
Okay. So I'm watching what he's doing. I'm trying to stay stealthy because I don't want to. I mean, I actually thought that was a bad idea. But I'm not saying I'm keeping quiet. I don't want to blow my, location.
Okay.
Uhtred,
So-
Uhtred's just staying on the stairs at this point. He's obviously
Right, and Arlen is just behind Uhtred right there, just
he's just
standing by.
Okay. Then we will continue from where Gimbal picked up the fish.
So I'm going to walk up to this entrance. Do you want me to roll another check?
Well, actually, go back where you were. Move your token back.
I did.
And suddenly, dun dun dun, something lashes out, stabs straight through the fish, and yanks the fish out of your hands. And it is pulled.
That was for my bear. Why are you going with it?
It is pulled across to the ledge across the water, and you realize those are not stalagmites. They are some sort of stone-like creatures with tentacles. And you stand revealed, Gimbal, and the one of them lashes out and attacks you. We are in initiative. And I'm going to go ahead and add they are ropers, by the way. And descending.
So I can roll my initiative or
I rolled your initiative for you.
okay.
So is his attack a surprise attack before the order?
Yes, one of
That's
them
fine.
will get a surprise attack, and that will be that one. And let me pull up. And by the way, if you would like to see a picture, that should show you the picture.
Ooh.
Peter, is it possible for me to roll my own initiative, or we're using yours?
I use the automatic one.
Okay.
Okay, so the one that attacks you with
Rolling
surprise.
that one, sadly, that's why. So
Oh, you want a better roll? Is that it?
that's what it.
Yeah, but that's fine. I mean, I can follow this initiative. That's all right.
Okay.
I think the bonuses are still wrong. I don't know why that is the case, but never mind.
Yeah, because my bonus is +4, I believe.
Yeah, it
And
gives you
then-
+4. Yours has got +4. I just checked. It's my initiative that's +6, and I only get a +5. But I'm first. So it doesn't really matter.
Right.
Same with Erlen. Erlen's a +4, and she only gets +3 on it. But never mind.
Okay.
I don't know why that's the case.
I'll let y'all roll. If it's rolling up wrong.
Mine's rolled up.
I just
Wrong by 1, but no, it's only the roll's fine. It's just the bonus is coming through wrong by 1. But
right.
Technically, I don't think Uhtred, Arlen, and Gimbal Bear should be in the initiative.
I agree.
Well, they're
I mean, you can add
Yeah,
us
they
in,
have
but
to.
you
okay
just
when
skip
they
us, I
come
suppose.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, because I would say if I was first, I know Uhtred, I know Damien's now rolled higher than me, so he probably will go first. But in the original order, with me going first, I probably would have shouted for them.
Okay,
Well,
with the
after I've been
surprise round, I can't talk. Tendril. There. It's a tendril. It lashes out and it rolls an 8 to try to hit you.
Hey, you missed me! Haha!
And then it tries again, and it rolls a 17.
Oh. Ah. That hurt.
And then its other tentacle lashes out. Did it say? Okay, you have to roll a DC 15 on.
So do you like just a draw, just a standard D20, or is it a certain? Is it
I
against
believe
anything? Is it strength or is it?
Doesn't really
Strength,
say.
I think,
does it?
right? Let me see.
Target grappled, escape DC 15.
Strength.
Oh yeah,
It-
strength saving. Okay, I don't know. I don't think I've got anything on strength, so it doesn't really help me. And nope, 11.
Is
And grappled.
is that actually accurate compared to what it should be on D&D Beyond?
What do you mean?
I'm just making sure it's rolling properly.
Oh yeah, your roll, but my roll's right because I'm rolling on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
But you mean my initiative? I haven't rolled that yet. I can roll it now if you like.
Yes, please.
I just kept your initiative because.
And you are grappled.
Yeah. Where's my initiative? Oh, here we go.
It says that you're
18.
restrained as well.
Yeah.
Yep, is
12,
restrained.
Which is the one that grappled or restrained?
I didn't roll
Gimbal.
my token.
The one on the
Just
left.
change it.
Okay, this one here. Okay.
Oh no, it's 19. That's wrong. There you go. It's right now. I've corrected the initiative.
Okay. And let's see. Okay, so we are in initiative. Damien, you can roll initiative too.
He has. It just didn't add to the order count for some reason. He rolled
I
22.
did. Yeah. I rolled a 22.
Okay.
I don't know why his character's not in the order sheet.
He probably didn't have his token.
Token selected.
Okay. That should do it. So Damien, you are up. You see
Now,
you see him restrained by a tentacle, and you see tentacles waving on these creatures on the other ledge.
okay. How high is the ceiling? I mean, I was actually trying to be really on the ceiling, unless it was really, really, really high. I wasn't going to be risking a super high fall. How tall is the ceiling here?
Well, it doesn't.
You would say maybe 30
Ooh,
feet? Or...
Nice graphic. I would judge it to be about 15 feet.
Okay. All right. So, nice. That's a nice picture right there. All right. So, so I'm on top of. I mean, I'm supposed to be here on top of him. If I move 1, 2, no. I cannot reach. I mean, my weapon is reach. I have to be 10 feet away. I mean, I guess that if I'm standing, right? If you have 15 feet and these creatures are somewhat high and I'm here, I can really reach them, right?
It's about. I would say it's maybe the ledge is maybe a foot higher than your side, so.
Right. And how tall are these creatures?
They are large monstrosities.
How does spider crawling work though? Do you have to have all 4 limbs connected at once? Because
I don't
unless
think
you can
so, no.
stand on your feet upside down, facing backwards,
And that's what
you've got to do.
You can walk on walls, surfaces. You
So
can
with only
walk
2
on
feet.
ceilings.
I can just walk upside down. It's just like.
Oh,
that.
so just
I mean,
it's basically like a magnet. It like attracts you to that surface.
Like a spider would do.
Okay.
right.
That's fine then. Just curious.
So what I'm trying to do here, I mean, if I'm upside down, let's say that this is the ceiling and I'm upside down, I mean, I can still, my roof would be 15, but then there's a creature there too. So I should be able, with my reach weapon, I should be able to reach it, right? And hit it?
Yeah, you can move your token over the water if you want. I won't say you fell
Right.
in.
Right, but I'm here, let's say, or here, but I'm on top of them, right?
Okay.
Can I attack
Yeah,
using?
I would say there. Let's see.
I just want to be enough. I mean,
Goliath
far
is
far
17.
enough that I'm 10 feet away from,
Let's
so
say
that I
they're
can.
about 8 feet tall.
Okay, and I'm 6 feet tall or so.
That's 15 feet. You're 30 feet
Right,
ceiling.
that's
So you
14
got
feet.
15.
So my head is almost at their head.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So from
With
so
your
from
reach.
here, I should be able to. I mean, I'm on the ceiling, but I should be able to still reach it, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
with your
good.
hand reach as well. Your arm reach is going to add.
Correct.
You'll be able to.
Correct. Okay, perfect. So, I mean, I just want to make sure that the mechanics work so I can hit him. I'm going to attack the one that has Gimbal grappled. I'm gonna see if I can actually hit him, so I can slash the tendril or the tentacle, if it's possible.
That's holding gimbal.
Right.
Okay. That is possible. You would make an attack on it, and I saw the AC on this thing here somewhere.
Okay. So let's see. They haven't seen me yet, too, right? So should I roll with advantage because I'm still stealthy unless they saw me?
Correct. They have not seen you yet.
Okay.
The tendril's AC is 10, though. I mean 20.
Gotcha.
20.
Okay, let me see then. So I roll with advantage. Let me roll twice, okay? 1
Oh.
and 2.
Hey, 20. Meet or beat?
Yep.
Is that a nat 20?
No.
19.
Okay, meet or beat. So you strike it, and how much damage does that do?
Needs to click
Okay,
the
here
damage
we
button.
go. So that'll be this.
You can
9 slashing.
9 slashing damage.
Okay, you slice almost completely through it. It's barely holding on by a little bit of flesh.
Okay, and I want to use my bone. I mean, since I see that it's weak, I can still do my second attack and my bonus action, right? And attack it again. Same modifiers. I'm gonna do it again. And a 26. Remember that I'm still with advantage because I was stealthy.
Okay.
So with the 26, and the damage would be that 10 more.
Nice. Okay. You cut completely through the tendril, and you hurt the thing pretty badly. What's 93 minus 19?
75.
Okay. It has 75 hit points
I'm
left.
sorry, 74. I'm sorry, 74.
Alrighty.
It was 93.
Always great having a mathematician on the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not as good as Morgan Peter Brown, but he's amazing.
Yeah, he's a whiz.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna stay there and shout to the rest of the gang. Little bit of help here. So hopefully they will hear us and then start coming out their way.
The bear roars and Gimbal understands it, saying, "You're on your own." No, I'm kidding.
Uhtred, Uhtred at this point is just talking to Arlen, and as he hears Damien shout something. He sort of turns around and he says to Arlen, did you hear something? No, thought not, and carries on.
I think Arlen might have heard them, right? I mean, I tried to be fairly loud.
I believe she would have heard.
Okay. Do they roll initiative or?
Once they're up there.
Okay. So, you can I move her?
Yes.
What
Okay.
does Arlen say?
As
'Cause
soon as
obviously
you reach the
this
top of the stairs, you're added
Right.
to initiative. So
Uhtred, they need our help. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
So you said right here the stairs.
yep.
I follow Arlen. She kind of barges past me, and I follow her up.
Okay, so
And-
select those tokens and roll your
Why is-
initiative.
Okay. Very good.
Okay, the problem with me is I can't see the bear because I haven't got the vision of the bear.
As I was
just
coming
see
up
the
this-
move the token.
As I was
I need
coming
to
up,
move the gimbal back to then be able to see the bear to move the bear up. So
as I
I
was
was like-
coming up the stairs, I shout to the bear, "Come, stupid bear!"
One sec. There we go, I can see the bear now. Is there a way for me to see the bear? Is it vision or not, Peter?
Let me check real quick here.
There we go. Back in my spot.
Oh my goodness!
You should
Uhtred,
be seeing.
Uhtred, not here, Damien. Big monster.
No, it doesn't. It only lets me see my vision, and the bear I can move, but I can't see his through his eyes and stuff.
Okay, I'm setting it up now.
How do I? Can you roll the bear's initiative? Because I have no idea how to do that on.
Yeah, I'll roll it.
Perfect.
Can you see through the bear's eyes now?
Yes, I think I can. Give me 2 seconds. Maybe not. That's weird. No, so now I can't. So the bear, I can see the token at all times, but it doesn't make the screen illuminated. If that makes sense. But that's better because at least I know where the token is. I'm not too worried if I can't see the area.
Because
illuminated.
technically, you wouldn't see what the bear sees. Would you?
Yeah, exactly. So it's just easier for me to. I'm not like looking through the bear's eyes, so it's easier for me just to.
Now you should be able to. And let me just select that bear and roll initiative.
Yes, I can now. Can now. Oof.
Erlen's in it.
I'm not.
Select your token and on. Are you able to roll on D&D?
Yeah. So initiative.
Did you select your token when you did
Yep,
it?
you're on there
Oh,
now.
you did. Perfect.
Okay. Gimbal is going to get a turn, and then we'll start over on the initiative. Because Gimbal was actually second in the initiative after Damien.
Okay.
Before they
Um,
came up the stairs.
Yep. So I will. How deep's the water?
The water is 5 feet deep.
I'm not going to do that again then. So in that case, I will use my short bow. No, you're not within 5 feet, are you? Damien.
What was that?
I would say
You're not
yes.
within 5 feet.
I'm not. I mean, I don't think I am because you're short.
Yeah, in that case, it's just a standard. So I'm just going to use my.
Oh, I'm not 5 feet of
Yeah, I
reach
didn't
to
think
them
you were.
either.
That's
I'm,
fine.
I'm a reach. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's fine. In that case, I'm just going to use my short bow
Okay.
and just a normal attack. And that's going to miss because I got a 9.
Yes,
That's
that
my
is a
turn.
miss. They have an AC of 20, so. Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right, so now we're at the top of initiative. That gives Damien his turn.
Oh, again? Oh, cool. All right. So, are you okay, Gimbal? I saw him getting freed from it, right?
Yes. You cut him free.
Gimbal, you okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
All right, let's get these creatures out of our sights. And I'm going to use my feature of the Hexblade's curse on the. I'm gonna use it on the other one that I haven't hit. That will be this one here,
The one on the right. Okay.
the one on the right. Yeah.
And
I'm gonna
it
use my
is its mouth is chewing on a fish right now.
Okay, so this right here, what it does is that I, as a bonus action, I am cursing it, and I have +2 bonus to damage rolls, and also if I hit with a 19 or a 20, it's a critical.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to. So I use my bonus action, so I only have one of the 2 attacks that I normally use. So I'm just going to attack this guy here, and that's going to be. Good job.
That misses.
I'm not trying to hit a tentacle. I'm trying to hit him. Is that a miss?
It's still a miss. The tentacle
Okay.
and the.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, but that is not counting the +2 on the attack rolls. Is it attack rolls or damage rolls? Let me read it again. I'm sorry.
What do you mean? They're not including it. That's your roll. 1d20 plus 8, 11, 19. You missed.
Right, and I don't have any advantage this time because they saw us. I don't have the
No.
element of surprise, right?
Nope.
So it's a +2 bonus to a damage rolls.
Yeah, to damage, as in not
Right,
the
exactly.
attack roll.
So no attack.
miss.
Okay.
No.
So okay, that's a miss then, and I. Right, that's my turn. I mean, I can't do any more.
This is a tough battle, guys. So.
Yeah.
But then why is it 1d20? Your damage is 1d20 for that attack. That's ridiculous.
I mean, that's really hard to hit. I mean, we gotta hit really good here. I mean, roll really good.
Yeah. Get it.
Okay, so that is your turn.
Yes, I already used my bonus action and my action. So
Erlen, it is
done.
your turn.
Okay, so Erlen wants to. I don't even know what she wants to do. Let me see what she can do. I mean, there's a poison spray that she has. She has. Okay, I think that Erlen, she is going to cast Hunter's Mark
Yeah.
on the one that is right next to her, the
Okay.
one that she sees the best. So that one has Hunter's Mark, and she's gonna pull up her bow, her longbow, and shoot at him.
So there is not a save on that, correct?
Well,
No.
Hunter's Mark? No.
Hunter's Mark is just a
Okay.
mark, so that means that on every hit, you add a d6 damage to it.
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, this is not set up for roll 20, so I'll have to do it manually over there. Whatever I get is a +4 for rolls. So I'm gonna roll a d20. That's Erlen's roll. +4 is
Plus.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, to attack. So that's a miss.
Okay, and does she?
And
Let's see if she's got bonus actions or anything.
Hunter's Mark would have been the bonus action, yeah?
yeah, Hunter's Mark is the bonus action. So she doesn't have any other actions except for perhaps she's gonna back out and try to hide behind the wall or have some cover. I know that the bear is there, but she's trying to squeeze in there so
Okay.
that she's not
We'll give her half
she's not
cover.
targeted or anything.
Okay, so that will be her turn. Gimbal, it is your turn.
Still really can't do much, so I'm just going to fire an arrow and hope. Oh, 19, that's a miss, isn't it?
I show, okay. 19?
19.
Yes, that is a
Yes, it
miss.
is. So, yeah, miss. And I'll just stay there.
They're tough little buggers.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty amazing that no one has taken damage.
Well, the tentacle did, but
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
you missed the turn one time. I didn't want to say anything.
yeah.
So, I wasn't going to say anything. So,
Uhtred.
so we should have taken more damage, maybe.
Once Uhtred and the bear get there, that's gonna change.
It is
Okay.
Uhtred's turn.
Thinking of using one of my spells here.
Oh, actually, sorry to be a
Carry on.
pain. Can I use a bonus action steady aim, please? You can give yourself advantage on your next attack roll on the current. On the current turn. Oh, I haven't moved yet. So if I've not moved, so bonus action for next time I'll get advantage. I didn't realise I had that. See?
And that's your
I never
bonus.
use it. So next time. That's good.
Okay. Oh, speaking of advantages and stuff, I guess it'd be nice to know if any of you have advantage.
Yeah, I forgot to ask. First.
Oh yes, Ireland. She got advantage. He said disadvantage, but the Jen said that it was supposed to be advantage. I saw that somewhere.
Let me log into the... We don't have a lot of viewers today. That's okay. We're still having fun. Reward queue. We don't have a lot of viewers today. That's okay. We're still having fun. Let's see. We have... I have advantage. I don't know if that's from... Yeah, that would be 14 days ago, would be today. 2 weeks ago. So I have 1, 2, 3 advantages.
Okay.
1 disadvantage, 2 disadvantage. Wow. I have 2 advantages, 2 disadvantages. Make sure I use those, guys. Especially the
2 advantages?
disadvantages. I have 3 advantages and 2
2.
disadvantages.
Gotcha. I'm marking it down.
Uhtred has advantage, Damien has advantage, Erlen has advantage, and oh man, Erlen has a disadvantage as well.
No, the disadvantage was meant to be an advantage.
Okay.
The Jen said it. So she has 1 or 2 advantages then.
Gimbal has an advantage.
Woo!
I have another disadvantage.
So
that's
surely
3 and
that
3.
you've got 2 advantages and 2 disadvantages, or 3 disadvantages.
I'm
The
3 and
advantages
3.
cancel the disadvantages out, so you've just got 1 disadvantage.
Somebody's giving Gimbal Bear a disadvantage.
Amazing. That's great.
Thanks, guys, for all the advantages and
Thanks,
disadvantages.
thanks very much. Gibble Bear will appreciate that.
1.
So for my
Someone likes you, Uhtred. He's upset that Gibble Bear has upset you.
Gimbal Bear.
3.
So for my go, can I do the bonus action first, or do I have to do the
No, you can do the bonus action first.
So my bonus action, I'm going to cast a level 2 spell, which is going to be magic weapon. Cast that.
Have you got the chicken drumstick ready, Peter?
Do what?
a non-magical weapon until you touch a non-magical weapon until the spell ends. That weapon becomes a magical
hold
weapon
on.
with a +1 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls. At
Oh.
higher levels, 4th slot or higher, that bonus increases to +2. So because we're level 4, does that mean
No,
that?
you only have level 2 spell slots.
Okay, right. Yep. Yeah. So I get a +1 to my attack
Nice.
rolls
Well.
and damage rolls on and I'm going to put that on my crossbow. So I think probably keeping distance with these guys. That's better. So Uhtred brings up his heavy crossbow and attacks. He rolls a 8.
Ooh,
Okay, it ricochets off the stone
that'd be 9.
to its left,
Give you a plus.
and then bounces, and then it hits the stone right there, then it ricochets off that other side, and then plops into the water there.
Can I use my advantage to attack again?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So I'll attack again.
So that's
Hey!
He
Nice.
reloads, fires again, and hits a
26. So
26.
Because you get the +1.
and then
ow.
it does 14 points of damage because it's +1 damage as
Yeah.
well.
Which you were aiming at the one on the left?
Sorry, yeah, the closest one.
Okay. You said 14?
14 points of damage, yeah.
Okay.
Got 60 left.
All right.
Really? They got 75 points of damage, did they?
They
No, they've
started
got
with
over
93.
100.
Yeah.
We've been here for a while.
And then for I can still move, can't I, for my final action?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I would then go and stand probably in front of Gimbal, protect him.
Okay.
Probably isn't going to do me any favors, but there you go.
You know that if you get in front of the creature, he will get advantage on his attack rolls and sneak attack.
You'll get advantage if I.
I'm gonna use
He'd
Team
have to
Gimbal
go
there.
in the water, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to get
he
to the
can
water.
jump. He can jump though.
Well, it's 5 foot, so he could get to. I think
Right.
I need to see how high Gimbal Bear is.
He could jump over here.
Yeah, I think
if you-
initially I'm just gonna defend Gimbal,
That's
because
fine.
did they do damage to you before I got
No,
here?
And Damien looks
he
at
grappled me, but
Ul-
didn't damage me, to my knowledge.
Damien looks at Uhtred and goes like, "Wasn't this guy jealous and whining about Gimbal's bear and whatever?"
So the roper on the right, ropers are cool. As soon as the character sheet loads, it is going to lash out. I don't believe Damien's still.
No,
Still.
they know exactly where Damien is.
No, after attacking, I'm completely visible. They know I'm there.
Thanks for the
Okay.
advantage, by the way, badass Brentley. Thank you.
Okay, so
Thank you very much.
it has multiple attack. It makes 4 attacks with its tendrils, uses reel, and makes 1 attack with its bite. So
Pulls you in then.
these things have a lot of attacks. 14 against Damien. Does that hit?
Nope.
Another try, a 9. An 18.
You got an advantage though. I think don't you have advantage, Peter, or not?
He has 3 advantages and 3 disadvantages. I don't know if you use them now.
Oh,
Well,
then-
I had them cancel each other out.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, so they're cancelled now. Okay.
So 18 then, Damien.
The 18 will hit, but I'm gonna use my reaction to cast shield. That's my last spell slot, and I use shield, so that increases my AC by 5, and it's now 21.
I do
So-
have
Who's
one
that?
disadvantage left because Ouroboros bought one 6 minutes ago.
Is
okay.
that for? Is that attack that third tendril attack, is that the one that pulls him in, or does he have to succeed on do you have to be grappled to then be reeled in?
Yeah, that's a grapple.
Yeah,
It says right there.
that is a grapple.
So-
and
so-
it
so
still
that
has
one-
more turns, though.
Yeah. That's what I
Okay,
thought,
so
but-
let me use my shield. Hold on. Go ahead, Kimbo. I'm sorry, you were talking.
no, it's okay. I was just curious if he grapples you.
Right, but I made that hit a miss, and because I increased my AC by 5, now it's 21
And-
until the start of my next turn.
Okay. And it tries one more time and rolls a
that's a miss.
19. That's a miss. And then it tries to reel you in.
But he can reel me only if he has hit me
Grappled you,
or
I
tangled
thought.
me, grappled.
Oh, that's
so
true.
he can
Yeah.
do that.
True. He tries to bite you then. And he rolls a 9. So you're safe.
No, but he cannot bite me if he hasn't reeled me in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh,
He does
okay.
Tendril. So the idea is of all the tendrils, you can grab 4 characters and then reel them
And
in.
bite.
So you pull them all in and then you bite one of them. I think that's the idea. I could be completely wrong.
Right.
Okay, so that is the end of its turn. So, Gimbal, it is your turn. Make sure if...
Hey, it's Brown Bear's turn, or Gimbal Bear.
So, Gimbal Bear's strength is 19, and he also, it doesn't say his height. I couldn't find his height.
Well, from experience shooting bears, I know they are about, when they're on all fours, they get as big as about 4 feet tall.
So they can't really run. Oh, because I was wondering if I could jump through the water, but it's really up to you whether you think I could land and stand next to the tendril one or not. That's obviously up to you.
No, I don't
as
think
DM.
it could jump the distance.
Could it not?
Well, it can...
Isn't jumping its strength plus? Because its strength's 19, so I thought jumping was.
Okay, what's the rule on jumping?
He
I
can
thought
jump
it was to do
he can jump up to 19 feet.
Yeah, up to
All
19
right.
feet because its strength.
Let's do it.
But my question wasn't that can he jump it. My question was there space for him to land? If there's not space and I can't jump, that's what I was asking because of mechanics wise. Because he's a big token, and I know we've been going through those thin areas, but that's what I was going to ask.
Well,
If I
you
can't,
can
I
move
won't
the
move.
token right there, and just we'll say that he's on the ledge.
Okay.
Can he land on top of it? Like jump and land on top of it?
I
I
say
don't see
no,
why.
I don't really want to do that, but that's what I want to know if there's enough space to be next to.
To knock it down?
Anyway, also the other thing I was going to ask. Obviously, normally when they're a creature, they get multi-attack, but as a pet, they do not. So I assume we're saying the same thing, which is fine. I just wanted to double check with you, Peter.
It is considered a creature because it's not tamed by you.
Oh, so it still has its multi-attack.
Yep.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much, DM. In that
Nice.
case, I will do my multi-attack. So, let's work out. So, it is on the first bite it. So, that is the +5. So, d20 +5. That one.
You can actually... you can hold down shift and double click the bear token, and that will
Oh.
open the character sheet.
Yeah, I've got the character sheet open. And then can I roll off the character sheet?
Yeah, you just click bite or claws,
Oh, perfect.
the bolded words.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. So,
9.
19 is going to miss, isn't it?
Yep.
And then I'm going to claw him.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's a hit.
Woohoo!
14 points of damage to it.
So 14 points of slashing damage.
46. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And I believe it has 2 claw attacks, doesn't it? One
No,
bite,
so it
one with
bites.
its... Yeah.
At
Okay.
one bite, one claw.
Okay.
So that's the multi. So done. Perfect. That's the end of my turn.
And that roper is not happy. So it is going to attack the bear, Gimbal Bear. And it is going to lash out, and it rolls an 18.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
How much health has that bear got?
34.
It can roll. The bear needs to roll a DC 15 strength check.
Okay.
You just click on the STR on this.
Oh, so close. Grappled.
Okay, it is grappled, and at this point, the roper takes a chunk out of it. Oh, wait.
Jesus.
What?
Wow.
I'm applying disadvantage.
Still hits because my armor class.
Oh,
is
the
11.
15 still hits.
Yeah, it's only got an armor class of 11. It's
Well.
the other class is
Right.
I tried.
That's
So you take
27 points of damage.
wow.
Be dead soon.
That bear is hurting. What's
Ouch.
34 minus 27?
7.
7.
Yikes.
Just changed his health.
Yep.
Poor Gimbal Bear. Gimbear.
Yeah. Gimbal Bear's gonna die. Uhtred will be happy.
Okay, so that was its. How many attacks did it make on the bear?
It's made 2 attacks so far.
Okay, so, and then another tendril is going to lash out. At this time, it is not striking out at the bear, it is going for Uhtred. And it rolls a 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
Let me see if I have any more disadvantage.
Actually, can I do a reaction on that?
I don't know. Do you
What
have
do you
What
have
reaction?
as reactions?
So I've got opportunity attack,
No.
No.
and I've got a reaction: reduce damage dealt to you by 1d12 plus 3 for one short
Okay.
rest.
You can
So
do that after
so-
after you take damage.
yeah, I'll see how
Yeah,
much
you're
damage,
taking damage.
it gives me first. Am I
It hasn't taken
grappled
any
or
damage. You have to do roll DC 15 saving throw to strength.
DC 15?
So strength. So just roll a strength check on your character sheet.
a strength saving throw?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
And you beat it. It does not grapple you, so it can't attack you further on that turn.
Is that the same one or is that the second one?
Same one.
It's the one
Can
on
it-
the
4
left.
attacks.
It can grapple more than one creature,
Yeah.
can it?
You can
Yes.
grapple up to 3 people and reel 1 in.
Actually,
or, yeah,
up to
Wow.
4.
up to
Right.
4.
Makes 4 attacks with its tendrils. And that was attack number 3, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Now,
so,
these attacks are only to grapple, right? They don't do damage, correct?
Yeah, they do damage.
Right.
Yeah.
what is the range? Reach 50 feet. So, it is going to lash out at Erlen. Anybody know Erlen's AC?
Well, her AC
Doesn't
right
matter.
now
Oh yeah.
is 16 plus 2 because she has half cover.
Yeah.
So it's 18.
Oh, yeah,
Would you
misses.
would it be able to reach that far?
Yeah, 50 feet.
Yeah, 50 feet. Yep.
These things are gonna really screw us.
Okay, so it misses her, and that is the end of its turn.
Okay.
Your turn, Damien. Do some damage on this bad
Yeah,
boy.
yeah. Do some
You need to come through, my friend.
do some
I
sort
know, I
of
know.
OP stuff.
So I'm gonna see if I can attack this guy. Since he's busy with the bear right next to it, do I get advantage?
Is that how it? Is that considered flanking?
He's
The
busy
bear
with the
is an
bear right
ally,
here.
so I thought it had
Right.
to
The
be
bear
on.
can be used to flank. It's only magical weapons that can't. But it would be depending on you if you think the bear would distract from
Correct.
being Damien. That's your decision as a DM.
Because the bear just clawed him. and he's right next to it.
If I roll a 10 or higher on a d20,
Okay.
you will have advantage. Fair enough?
Yep, sounds good.
And I did not roll a 10 or higher. So,
It's also,
you do not
also, I
have
would say
advantage.
because you're 10 feet away, Damien, it makes it a bit harder
Okay.
to flank.
So I don't have advantage. Okay.
Nope.
All right. I wanted to hit that guy because, I mean, he seems to be hurt at this moment. So I'm gonna. I know that I cursed the other guy, but I'm going to swap back to this guy and see if we can then all gang up on one. So my attack would be there. That's my first attack, so it's a miss.
well,
I'm
I
going
think
to
you
use-
have advantages.
Exactly. I do have one at least.
You
Did
have
I get a
one,
second
two advantages you can use.
Thank you, badass Brentley. All right, so that helps a lot. I'm
One
going to
is
use
from
my-
Lobo Bizarro.
Okay.
Thank you, Lobo Visitor.
Yeah, that was the last time that we were playing. Yeah. All right, appreciate that. So I'm gonna use Lobo's advantage there and see if.
Hey!
24.
All right, so that's a hit. Let's kick some butt. And I'm going to do 11 points of slashing damage. Where's he at?
59.
Well, never mind. No, he was at 40.
He's at 46, so.
So we got 35 now. Yes, he's going down, baby. And I'm going to use my bonus. And that's my bonus. It's a 15. I'm going to use my advantage again. I'm sorry.
Okay.
My second one.
Come on.
This one is from B.A. Brentley.
Yep. And same row. But thank you so much for the advantage. That's
Just-
a miss.
Okay,
Is it?
so just to update everybody on advantages and stuff, we have Erlen has 2 advantages. Gimbal has 2 advantages. Uhtred has 1 advantage. Okay.
Did I not
Now-
use my advantage in the last go, or is that another one I've got?
It's another one you have.
Okay.
Let me see.
You were
Now,
given one
Erlen-
19 minutes ago.
Oh, by who?
Oh, B.A. Brentley.
Thank you very much.
The
Lobo.
always supportive Brentley.
Right? I have a question because I can move where.
You can move wherever because there's no attack of opportunity because you're 10 feet away.
Right, because there's no attacks of opportunity, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
stack with. I'm gonna be on top of Erling, but on the ceiling because I'm on the ceiling.
Yeah.
So I'm not here. I'm right on top of her. Just I
Okay.
don't want to use the same space.
Okay.
And hopefully, because I'm kind of turning that corner, I will have some half cover.
I think you're on the ceiling though.
I'm at the ceiling. Correct.
Yeah. And do you have any other actions?
No, that's
Okay.
all I can do.
It is Erlen's turn. She is in the same square as you, just beneath you.
Below. So she's kind of looks around. She takes a look at me, and I give a thumbs up, like I'm good. She comes in, and then wants to survey
Bill, the
how
bear.
people are looking.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Anybody hurt? Just the bear.
There's her.
If Gimbal is not hurt and Uhtred is not hurt,
You can
she's
heal
gonna
the-
cast.
You can heal the roper.
Yeah, she's going to heal the bear. And it's gonna be 10 healing for the bear.
Okay.
Oh, you can't use it.
Why not?
It's a touch spell. Just to touch the bear. So you can't use it. It's not a.
right.
It's not a.
Ooh.
It's not a. You could use healing word, but I don't think she's got it.
Good
prepared.
catch.
Thanks for that because I didn't know.
Yeah. that's fine.
Restore
You
that
can use
spell
healing-
slot.
You can
Right,
you
I
can
need-
use healing word as a bonus action, but if you don't have healing word as the spell yet at her level, I don't think she does.
Okay.
It is a
I think
first level spell, so
She might have
so
it
this is
prepared. I don't know.
so this is what she's going to do. No problem. She came this way, so this is 5, 10. She jumps, touches the bear, heals him, and Missy steps back.
Woohoo! Can you do 2 spells though? Is Misty
Yep,
Step?
it's a
because
bonus
Missy step
action.
is a
Oh.
bonus action.
Except that you can't.
Use
If
2 spells. in
yeah, it
action
has
thing
to. The action has to be
to be
a
the spell.
melee, or the
Does
spell.
it count? Does it count?
And the
does it
bonus
count
action
when,
would.
question, because does it count when this is? It says here, Fate touched. I think it's a skill, not so much like a spell that she's casting. I don't know if it's
What? Healing-
race related.
Who cure wounds?
Yeah,
Cure-
Cure Wounds is a
Cure wounds is a spell. Yeah.
That's an action, and then Misty
Right.
Step. Fey
And
touch.
then it's not like she's cast. I mean, I know that it's a spell, but I think this is a racial ability or something.
Yeah,
that she has.
it's a trait.
Oh,
Right.
then in that case, I don't know if she can.
Yeah,
I think
it
she
does
can
say
use it, don't
bonus.
she? I
You
don't
know what?
Up to you,
I'm gonna
Peter.
allow it because I'm not sure what the rules say on this one. It's
I don't
kind
know
of a
either.
catch.
Because it's a
22.
racial ability. Because it's a racial ability, I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
So
So,
I know,
she
that
ca-
I know if you're a dragonborn, you can use a spell and dragon's breath. But just suppose dragon breath is an attack, but it's magical. I don't know.
Right.
okay.
So I can imagine her just being badass like she normally is, jumping, touching the bear, and then disappearing.
Okay.
I like that.
Going right back to where she's at.
Yeah.
Right. She wants to hide. Actually, she will go back. Let me see. I mean, unless it's no more covered, then she'll stay there. If she gets a little bit more covered back here. This is where she was actually, back there. Right.
Yeah.
So that's fine. That's fine. She's there.
Okay. So she healed the bear. Make sure you check a spell slot off for the cure wounds, and
Correct.
for the Misty Step, make sure you mark that it was used.
Right.
And
So use. And yes.
that will be Gimbal's turn now.
Okay, finally. So I've got. So I'm gonna say, Uhtred, throw me.
You could actually stealth now.
Yeah, I know. But I'm gonna say, Uhtred, throw me. That's not gonna say to him. But wait 1 second. before I
Fastball
do that,
special.
I'm gonna because I've got advantage anyway. I know I've got advantage because he's next to me, but I have advantage because of the action I did. I will shoot with the short bow twice. I mean, advantage, and hopefully, nope, missed both times. I'm not doing well today. My
That
rolls
was
are
one of your
atrocious.
advantages from the Pantheon points?
No, that was from the fact that I did steady. What's it called?
Okay.
Steady aim. So I get a roll of advantage, but I missed. So I will just kind of, with my action, like hop into Uhtred's arms, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Uhtred looks puzzled at which direction to throw Gimbal. Just throws him against the wall. Smack! I could just see Gimbal splattering on the wall and sliding down. Okay. That puts it at Uhtred's turn.
Yeah. So I've got a question. Is throwing classed as an action? Because when I look at my D&D Beyond, it doesn't actually say that throwing is an action.
It's kind of up to the DM.
Okay, because I want to
So-
throw two things. I
I
want to
think
throw.
if you throw me and you attack with me, like I do damage, I think that's an action. I think if you throw me somewhere, that would be a bonus action. That's what I would assume anyway. I'm not actually doing any damage and landing, but it's up to the DM.
If you throw him at one of the ropers. Okay, here's what we'll do. If you throw him at a roper, we will count that as an attack, and if you hit, then he can do damage with a dagger.
Okay, so if I just throw him to the other side, that wouldn't necessarily be an attack, correct?
Correct.
so I could just throw him across the other side. So I throw.
But it will be your action. You will not be able to attack afterwards.
Right.
Well, no, well, I would argue that it's a bonus action because, as me, you can throw a dagger as a bonus action, as well as attack. So I would say throwing me and then attacking would be the bonus and the action, depending. I get with Peter, if he's using me as a weapon, then that's the action.
So I want to.
But,
I'll tell you what I want to do is I go into my bag full of stuff and I pull out the alchemist fire. And I want to throw that in between them so they both get hit. I don't know if that's
Not the
possible.
bear. What's the radius of alchemist fire? Just
20 feet. 20 feet.
Oh.
That's actually.
Well,
You
if I
might
could-
want to
that
back
would
up
be
a couple.
fine. It'd be
Wait, are
okay.
you grappled?
If I throw it
No.
like here somewhere, or
Oh, yeah,
like
the
here,
bear's grappled. It depends how he states the grapple. Is he brought him onto the space? Or is
I
held
think he
far
isn't
away?
grappled. I don't think
Okay.
he is grappled. I think he made the save.
Okay.
No, he didn't.
He didn't because of yeah. Sorry, you bit me. You bit me because I was. Oh no! Did I make the save and you bit me anyway because I was next to you? I can't remember. Oh, I don't know.
so
The bear
So I
got
wanna-
bit.
so
You throw it behind them.
yeah, so yeah, I want to throw it like here, so it hits these two guys, but not the bear. The bear's like here, isn't he?
Yeah. So
So
Let's see.
where's 20 feet? Let me just work out where's 20 feet from.
there's the alchemist fire. Did that pop up for you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So if I was to fire it, let's say I would put it here.
Right. What's the
I was to throw it-
radius of it?
That's
Throw
20
it
It's
up.
feet.
not got a radius.
You
actually,
could throw it up to 20 feet.
but it's not a radius. On a hit, you have to aim it at someone. So it's not
Okay.
You have to
area
aim it at
damage.
one of them.
If you hit them,
Okay, then. Yeah.
they do 1d4 of damage each turn.
So, yeah. So 1d4 of damage per turn, which I think would be quite good on something that's got a high level of damage.
The only way it could put it out is if it jumped in the river, and then it'd be carried off.
Yeah. So I'm gonna throw it at this one then.
Okay.
But is that classed as my action?
Yes, it would.
Okay, so I'll do that for this one. So I don't need to. Do I need to roll anything to see if it hits?
Yeah, you have to roll to hit.
Yes, you
That's
have
what
to
you're
roll
asking.
a 20,
D20.
and you have to roll a 20 on a d20.
Yeah.
Nice. 17.
That's so hard.
Yeah.
So I have to roll a 20 on a D20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
They,
well,
they
if I-
have a 20
I wouldn't
armor
bother then.
class.
So I don't know if that's worth doing.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not going to bother then.
Well, you'd have
was
to
a
roll
good
a
idea.
Throw
20.
me! Throw me! Because with my dagger, I can just sneak attack.
All right.
Improvise
So
weapon.
If you throw gimbal, I will give you a +4 to hit. Just to
Alright,
get
I'll-
gimbal into a dangerous
yeah,
situation.
because what I really wanted to do here is I wanted to cast. Shield of Faith onto the bear
Oh,
to
increase the
basically-
AC.
increases AC by plus
two.
2.
Mhm.
Or I was going to heal him.
You,
I
would
think
be
the
good.
heal will be better because
Yeah.
At a 13 AC might not be really that great anyway.
Yeah.
and you
Okay.
you have healing word, so
And so you,
Yeah,
I was
okay.
still, you can still throw me if he's okay with that, as long as I'm not
yes,
attacking.
if you throw gimbal, because healing word
But
is a bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay, but if I throw gimbal, I'm going to not be able to attack it and
You can do
potentially
healing
lose out
word.
on the crossbow attack, which could give 1d10 plus 4 plus, because I've done that magical weapon, I get plus 1d8 on top of that, so that can do a lot of damage at the moment. That crossbow. So
But I can't do it right now. I can't do any damage. So
No.
I'm literally
Okay. So
completely
what I'll do then,
useless.
I think I'm going to use my
Actually,
if I was to throw a rope across, would that be an action? So that he could use the rope on his next turn?
It's current. It's gonna be. We could do, but
well, you would have to lasso one of the creatures,
Yeah.
and that would
Or
make
the
it an
rocks.
action.
Okay. Right. So I'll throw Grimble across as my bonus action, and I won't bother about healing the bear, and I'll attack it with my. First of all, I'll attack it with my heavy crossbow.
So when you throw Gimbal, it won't be to an attack. It will be
No.
just tossing
Just
him
land.
onto the ledge.
Yeah. Because I want to do some
Okay.
damage with my heavy crossbow.
I'll allow that.
So
Hey!
Whoa!
okay, 23.
That is a
Nice.
hit.
11.
11 damage. Which one
Plus
were you
one.
targeting?
The closest one, the one that's got the bear.
Okay.
Because you've still got your plus on from your spell.
Yeah. So that spell that I did on the spiritual weapon, is it? Oh no, it's magical weapon I used, wasn't it? Which is +1. Yeah. Okay. So that's 12 points of damage, and then I grab Grimble and I chuck him across. How far can I throw?
It's 5 feet across.
I can only throw him 5 feet.
No,
you
the
can
distance
throw
is
him.
5 feet. What's your strength? What's your
My-
strength?
My strength is 15.
Yeah,
Plus-
so
plus-
you'd be able to throw me across because my weight is very low.
Okay.
It's only a 5 feet.
So I'll
gap.
throw him across as my bonus action then.
Okay. Gimbal.
Yep.
Give me a...
Dexterity save.
No.
Oh,
Acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
okay.
Let's
That's-
see if
that-
you
that's
land on
fine.
your butt or on your feet.
Oh, for God's sake! What's with my rolling today?
You slide right between the
Jesus.
two of them, and
Yeah.
you land right there on your butt.
Yeah, that's fine.
So go ahead and move your token there.
Okay. Jeez, I can't hit a
Is
barn
that
door
the end?
today.
Oh, you were going to heal the bear too with your bonus action.
No,
weren't you?
he can't because he threw me as a bonus action.
Yeah, but it wasn't as an attack.
Oh, so you're letting him to
Yeah.
heal as well?
Right.
Oh, amazing.
Okay, so I'll do my heal then on the bear. I'll use
Healing word.
Healing word. Another level 2 spell. I'm using up all my.
I thought that you guys didn't get along.
No, but here's how Uhtred's reaction. So his face of sort of when the bear first jumps across, he kind of is almost smiling that he's going into action. That he thinks, oh yeah, the bear's gonna get it here. But as he sees this thing attack the bear and the amount of damage that it does, he actually realizes that actually this isn't right, and he comes. Uhtred sees himself as this protector of the group kind of situation, and he sees him as just another member of the group and wants to protect him. So that's why he casts the
Aww.
spell. Yeah.
Gimbear!
So is that all he does? Is six healing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the healing word is a lower healing spell.
Yeah.
But that's because it's a bonus action.
I don't think that's going to do anything if that gets 27 attack again.
Well, as
I
you
know.
go up in level, you will get bonuses to healing.
And then I'm just going to move back a little bit. Final action. Final bit of movement.
Okay. Moving back won't help you a lot because they have a 50-foot reach, but okay. How far back you moving?
I'm allowed 30 feet, wasn't I? So I'm here, so I could go 1, 2, 3. 4. If I go
I love
to
how
here,
everyone. I
if I
love
go
how
to-
even though these have got like a reach and you can be pulled towards them, everyone's like retreated, and it's just like me and my bear, just like, oh, we're all gonna die.
yeah, I can't really get anywhere out of. I can't really get anywhere out of eye line, can I? From these things. I'm just gonna go next to Damien over here, I think.
Yeah, I'm not there. I'm actually above Ireland on the ceiling.
Yeah, okay, but
Isn't Erlen on your space? Not down there.
no, there's nobody
Right,
on my
I know.
space.
I just don't want to be on her token. I'm actually going to move. I'm gonna be on top of her token. But if you
Yeah.
want to move here, then you can move here.
But that's what I thought. Erlen was there, and you displaced her.
Yeah, where is
no,
Aaron?
no, Aaron is actually right here.
Why
and
can't we
that's
see her
where-
token? We can't
Oh,
see her
I
token.
can.
Oh, you can't?
I can't. No. Oh, she's here on my token. She's here
Look,
on my
look,
on
right
my
there.
screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you press Alt when you move your characters, it doesn't grid slot it. So if you press hold down Alt and it doesn't snap it to a square. So if you want to go close to somebody, you can just do that and press hold Alt.
Right.
Okay. Anyway, it's the enemy's turn.
Damien, where are you standing actually?
I'm standing exactly where Erlen is. It's just that I don't want to take the same square because then it will be two of them will be overlapped.
I didn't realize
Okay.
Erlen was on the stairs. I thought she was on the first landing point.
She
was,
was
I think.
in half cover. I don't know if it could have been here. I'm sorry. Maybe it was here.
Yeah, it was.
If it was half cover, then okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Uhtred is finished, correct?
Yeah. Thanks for that big long action.
Okay,
Yeah,
it is a
thanks.
Roper's turn. Let's see what this distance is here.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Like 30,
Yeah, easily.
35.
Oh, and it's got sight on. It can't hit
Everyone.
Uhtred.
Yeah, I
'Cause
thought that.
it can hit Erlen or Damien. And since neither one of you... Oh, and of course it can hit little Mr. Gimbal there. And it can hit the bear.
Yeah.
So, it is going to... let's go in alphabetical order here. It is going to shoot a tendril out at Erlen. And it rolls
Oh
a
no!
25. Wait, do I have disadvantage? Let's see.
When you get these two numbers come up, 25 and 13, why
One,
do you
because it rolls it twice in case you've got advantage or disadvantage.
Right.
you always
So you
take
take the first number, unless
Yeah.
you've got advantage or disadvantage, and then the highest number or lowest number, depending.
Right.
Okay.
But I don't have disadvantage. So that is it. She has to make a save.
Right. DC 15.
On strength.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, she nailed it.
Okay.
That's called pulling a fast one, I think, Damien.
Okay, so she is
Horrible.
grappled.
Okay.
And at that point, it will reel her in. Roper pulls
25
each
feet.
creature up to 25 feet. No saves. So,
Right. About.
15. I don't think he
Oh,
would pull it. It would pull him in to actually be able to bite her, though.
Let me see. She was
'Cause I think
here.
24.
It's 25 feet right here.
yep,
Yeah.
it is dangling her over the
Over
water.
the water. Yeah.
Now
And
move.
Can you
where
reel
else?
twice, Peter? Because it says you can only attack once, but can you reel more than once? Because you have four actions. So I did wonder, could you reel twice?
can't reel her in twice.
You can't.
No, not on one
okay.
turn.
Oh, I didn't know. That's why I wondered.
It can only reel in once per tendril per turn.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh,
that,
so you have 4 attacks to your tendrils,
right.
and you can reel in each tendril. So you have 8 attacks then.
Well,
Hey.
the reel isn't really an attack. It doesn't do damage.
Oh, but you can only do 1 bite a turn.
Right.
Okay.
And she's not close enough to it yet.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, that was for Damien. And it is a 22. Does that connect?
Yep.
Okay.
My AC is 18 with the half cover, so that's definitely.
Didn't you boost
Hit.
your AC?
No, that's only
No,
one turn.
Oh,
Of the
okay.
It's only
reaction.
for that turn. Yep.
Okay. Let's see that strength save. So it will drag you.
Wow.
You were sharing the same space as Erilyn?
Yeah.
So-
But on top.
Okay.
So they'll be like this.
So why don't you move them to
Dangling.
right above her? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then let's see. Gimbal. It doesn't have to. Well, I guess it would.
It does, because you need to pull it into his mouth. That's got me.
It
just
grapples. It
See if strength.
shoots a tendril at you. And
Oh, for God's sake! Sorry. What is
Oh
going
my
on with my
Lord.
auto?
You are
this
grappled.
evening?
it doesn't
Jesus
even have to
Christ.
pull you closer.
No.
It rolls a
Oh,
24 to hit
24.
with its bite. Did it hit?
Oh, thank God. Yeah, but 12 is fine. It did hit. 12. That's much
Okay.
nicer than 24. That must have done max damage.
That's
then.
1, 2, 3. It gets one more tendril attack.
So that's-
And
Who are you pulling in?
it rolls a 17. This is against the bear.
I thought the bear was grappled. Was it not grappled? I was very confused
Yeah.
by all that.
It is already.
Okay,
Grappled by the other
then
tendril.
ignore that.
Yeah.
Okay,
just
so
trying
that
to
is
find
the end of that roper's turn.
15, 15.
Gimbal, it is your turn, and you are
The brown bear.
grappled.
S-
Oh,
so,
I
so
see
he
the
can
word
attack-
gimbal, and I,
Yeah. He is attacked grappled though, right?
yeah.
So I'm
You
going
would have to roll to get ungrappled, a strength
Oh, I
save.
thought I could. So you can't attack if you're grappled. I thought you just couldn't move.
No, you can.
You can try to
You can
break
attack.
free first.
But I don't need to break free though to attack.
Right.
From attacking the creature that's grappling.
You
me.
can either
Correct?
roll first or attack first.
I'm going to attack first. And because Gimbal is actually no, I don't think Gimbal will be flanking anymore because obviously I'm grappled by the other creature. So that's irrelevant.
I think we can't do anything. Let me see.
What, when you're grappled? I thought your movement was 0, but you could attack. I'm just
That
using that from when I watched the Dungeon Run. And,
Right. You can attack, but you have disadvantage on your attack rolls.
Oh, do you? Okay, in that case,
Yep.
I'll try and break the grapple then.
You also have disadvantage on strength checks.
What, to break the grapple?
Yep. That's what it says there. It says until the grapple ends, the target
Oh,
is
it
restrained
does.
and has disadvantage on strength checks and saving throws. So, if you want to break, you have to roll strength twice.
Oh.
If you want
Well,
to,
I'm going to take the first one, which is 19 and 18, because
Yeah.
the 18 was a
So, and
disadvantage.
with
Okay,
18
that's
would
that.
be disadvantage. So,
Yep.
that breaks free.
Perfect.
right, exactly. Nice.
Does the tendril have attack of opportunity? What would it do as an attack of opportunity?
That is a great question, and I don't believe.
I don't
Because
think so.
what I was going to do is going to get the bear to...
I would
Just
say
gets
it
another-
can bite with an attack of opportunity, but it can't tendril.
Okay. In that case, I'm not going to try and get bitten. So as I've broken the grapple, is that an action?
No, that was. You're free
That's just
to
breaking-
take your turn now.
Okay, so in that case, I'll just attack normally there, and I will go for the double attack on that tendril. So, around there.
Are you trying
no
to measure the
advantage.
distance?
No, I'm just trying to remind myself of which one's grappled to which.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Roper.
Peter, I
Yes.
assume there's no advantage on this because Grimble's grappled, so he wouldn't then be an attack of opportunity.
Actually,
I mean,
Grimble, you broke free of your grapple.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, the 18 breaks free. You only needed a 15.
No, I know that. I'm talking about the flanking. Gimbal, as in me, Gimbal, is grappled, so he can't act as a flanking character because he's grappled by the other creature.
Yeah, but you broke free.
No,
No, that's the bear that broke free. We're getting confused. with
Oh,
Gimbals.
that's
broke free.
confusing.
The
The
Gimble's
bear
still
broke
grappled.
free.
He might get
My
that changed
Gimbal
back to
is
Big
still-
Bear.
Yeah.
You're
I think
grappled
Gimbal
by
Bear's
that one, though, aren't you?
confusing everyone. So the bear has broken the grapple. Gimbal is grappled, so therefore it wouldn't be flanking because he's being pulled in by another creature. That's what I'm trying to work out. Basically,
Right.
I'm trying to work out if I can roll an advantage with the bear or not.
Um,
However, I think the bear is... Anyway.
the bear
So-
gets advantage.
Oh, okay, perfect. That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about your character, not the bear, because
No, sorry.
I am changing that back. Sorry,
Yeah, Big Bear was a better name anyway.
we can still call it Gimbear.
It's missed.
I think it's a good name, Gimbear.
20. Oh, no, yeah, 24 with the claw attack. 7 slashing on that creature.
But don't you have a? Oh, yeah, you do have advantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
which
you missed
creature?
The first attack with the creature that he's next to.
Oh, the bear. That's right. Okay.
With the
I see. I see how you roll the advantage.
Okay.
yeah, because it's in the same level with those creatures like the DM's ones. So that's why I was confused. But yeah, so 7 points for that middle guy. The guy's nearest. The guy's about to go, basically.
That's his turn.
Yeah.
So 7 damage. So he's almost dead. I mean,
You just got 16.
16.
He had 23, and then the 7 got taken out.
Okay.
And that will put. Oh, it's a Roper's. It's that Roper's turn.
Yep.
Well, that Roper is going to shoot a tendril out.
So good. Plus
He's
7.
rolling so good.
I know.
On
Can't
the
hit.
plus 7.
modifiers.
It can't hit Uhtred yet. There's still a little bit of stone there, so it is going to. And Erlin and Damien are grappled,
And I'm Gimbal's grappled.
so that only leaves
The
the
bear.
bear.
Yep.
So the bear has to make a strength. A 23. Yeah, 23. It saves. And
I think that's what. Oh, yeah, well,
No.
okay. That's yours.
That's
You've done it for your character. But I'll take that roll. Because
Force a
the
habit.
bear has a +4 anyway.
Hey.
So I'll take that roll
Yep,
because the bear
you'll
has a
take it.
+4.
Oh,
anyway.
that's right. I hit the Roper's thing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they both have the same modifier on strength, so that's fine. He doesn't get grappled. Perfect.
We'll take that as the roll. Okay. My bad. Okay, so actually the bear has 19 strength.
Yeah, he does, yeah. So it's a +4.
Okay, so then it's going to spin around and take a bite out of Gimbal. Oh!
Jesus.
Gimbal
Christ.
is down. Oh.
Yep.
Or a gimbal.
Wow.
Ouch.
Yeah.
3 more
I
points
don't
and
know
that
if-
would be
I did want to
permadeath.
query that bite because surely you can only bite if I was grappled by you.
Because the tendril pulls you close enough to bite, but you're
But
right
it's not
next to
his,
it.
But it's not that creature's tendril.
No,
The other creature.
he's attached to the other one.
Yeah, that's what
Look
I
at the
wondered.
red line. That's why I put the red lines on there so that we know which one's tender.
Because Gimbal.
Okay, restore your points. Yeah.
I was like, because I thought the whole point was he grapples them all.
Well, I figured
Then he
because
pulls
you're in
away
the
and
square
bites it.
next to him, you're within reach of biting. That's
Yeah,
what I
well,
was
I can
thinking.
take them. I can die if you like. That's fine. I've irritated you for enough time.
It depends on what you want to do, but I see like the ropers really they grab you, they pull you to the
And
mouth,
bite
and they
you.
bite you.
Yeah.
But
that's
Okay.
but he's grabbed by the other gropers, so it's
Yeah.
not like he's saying, "Hey, dude, here you go, eat this."
Hey, buddy.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Right?
Well, if you were to take 27 points of damage, that'd be... Oh, that wouldn't be permadeath, would it? Because it'd
No,
have to
it
be
has
double
the
that.
same. Double
Double
that,
his
yeah.
HP.
Double my HP, which is the 30 something like
I mean, I can continue the campaign without Gimbal. I mean, it's like he's not that.
Fine, I can re-roll a character. So I can bring Gimbal's brother, Timble.
Hey guys!
Gimbal.
Hey guys!
But
Okay.
what I would think is
The
he would
roper
just
has
keep
no
on-
one
I would
else.
assume the roper would keep on trying to grapple the bear 3 times.
Well, it would only make 1 attack per target, so
Oh, okay.
that's the end of its turn.
Oh, then what? This other roper attacked me 4 times when I had to use the shield. He
Oh,
just
did
went
it?
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah,
All right.
he did that to me.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll attack.
No, I'm
There
saying
we
because that's why I used my shield. That's why I used my shield because after
You're
that
right.
it was a miss.
You're right. I was just
Yeah.
bending the rules a little bit for Gimbal, but I should stick to the
He's-
rules.
18. So that's, if you got, do you have any disadvantages, Peter? Just perhaps you might have one hanging about.
Let me guess, you just bought one.
No, I didn't actually, but I wish I had.
No, I do not.
Okay, so I will roll a DC 15 saving throw. See if he grapples me.
No, he can decide not to attack. I mean, he can just be a pacifist for a round.
No, it's not advantage. The bear hasn't got any advantages, has he, Peter?
No, he doesn't.
No.
I think he's got a disadvantage. even.
Wait,
I guess.
actually, Gimbal has advantage.
Can I give it to the bear?
Oh, is that who we're still rolling for?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my gosh. I was thinking
Sorry,
it was
calling
Gimbal.
it Gimbal Bear is the most confusing part of this right now.
Yeah, you can apply the advantage to your bear if you want. Right now
Perfect.
you
That's
have...
a 23.
Oh, wait a
saved.
minute. Wait. You have 1 advantage, 1 disadvantage. They rule each
do.
other out.
Ah, damn it. Okay, then he gets grappled. There you go. You can kill my bear.
Okay. It's grappled, so I need to go
Bite.
bite. Oh!
Oh.
Yeah. That does it.
It's a 10.
10.
It's a 10.
He misses.
Yeah, it's a miss. Yeah.
Well, we all saw that damage, and we're
Incredible.
like,
I thought it hit. Yeah.
Thank God, 1 miss.
1 point off.
Oh,
Ooh, that just saved the bear.
whew. Save the bear's bacon.
You might say he barely made it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Ah,
Okay,
Now, finally
so
back at the top of the round.
now,
So,
Damien,
this-
it's your
we're-
turn.
We're literally going to have this battle for the whole session. I would have made 1 room.
actually, we're at the top of the round. It is Damien's turn, but it is 17 minutes past break time.
Yeah.
So why don't we go to break and we'll come back in... How much time y'all need?
10 minutes?
Okay. We'll come back in 10 minutes. We'll see everybody in a few minutes, in 10 minutes.
okay.
Be there. Don't be square.
Indeed.
Where would I land? Can I
You're not
roll
on the
and
edge, you're in the
see?
middle.
Let's
No.
roll in acrobatics. If you roll
Yeah.
a 10 or higher, you land on the ledge.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm right on at the ledge. Like, Arlene, for example, she's completely on top of the water.
You
Oh,
weren't
So I
you using,
appreciate that.
weren't you
Oh,
using
okay,
some
I
sort
get
of
what you're
spell,
saying.
though, that allowed you to fly or something? Yeah?
So I land on the water.
Ooh.
If you roll... No,
Rolled.
if you roll acrobatics...
He did.
Uh-huh.
He got a 6.
Oh, it's not showing up for me.
Yeah, so he flopped into
Unless I use my second advantage and then roll again.
Yeah, that might be worth it.
It might be worth it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Peter, I'm gonna use my last advantage that I have. Okay.
Oh, please.
Please don't fall in the water.
Oh,
Hey!
yes.
You got it.
Hey!
You landed on the
Nice.
ledge, and you have movement left, so you could stagger back a little bit to be more secure there.
I actually have 30 feet of movement, right?
Yep.
Or okay. So I can attack from where I'm at. I am going to. Let's see. So I'm not grappled anymore. This dude here is almost dead, right? I mean, he's down.
Mhm.
If I hit him a couple of times, I mean, if I'm good at it, then I'll be able to kill him. If I hit him twice.
He has
And I don't
16
have it-
points left.
Right, and I don't have any advantage. You said that there's no flanking, there's nothing, even though Gimbal is in there, right?
Well,
Yeah.
you have a 10-foot reach. I would say in this case,
Because it's a bear and Gimbal on the sides.
I think they're both grappled currently.
well, technically,
Right.
Erlen is right there too.
Right.
Oh, that's true.
She's
They're
also
grappled.
They're
so,
all grappled, all three of them. So there'll be no.
yeah, no flanking in this case.
Okay. Thanks, Gimbal.
Sorry, I've been useless this game.
No. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to attack. Let's see, please.
Yes!
Yes!
Nice.
Alright, first attack.
Which one are you attacking?
The one who is on
Low
Skid
health.
Row. Yeah.
Or I don't know if it's low health, but it's been hit a lot of times.
Yeah, he's been the one that we've been able to hit. The other guy is fresh.
Nice.
16, he's dead!
Nice.
He's dead!
Hoo-wah!
Rah!
Pretend the body
Fear
is
the
still there.
Fear the warlock!
Let's move
Fear
it to
the
the map
warlock.
layer.
Alright. And the next thing I'm going to do will be to try. I mean, I really want to get away from that guy because I don't want to be grappled again. But I won't be able to hide from him, right?
Go somewhere
Well,
where he can't.
I mean-
like where I am, he can't get me from where I am. So if you went. To
How
the
much
steps-
move? You have 30 feet? 5, 10, 15,
Right.
20,
I could get right here where Uhtred is, but then not on occupying the same space, but on the wall or just above, right?
Well, you could actually get.
No, but he got me from there. I was right here, and he got me from there.
Oh, you're right.
Hey, you ain't having my spot.
You want to be on the wall.
No,
you ain't
so-
having my spot.
So no, but if Uhtred is there, I can get in his space, but just above him because I can be on the wall.
Yeah, because he's still a spider. He's still not been an hour.
That's for an hour.
Excuse
I mean,
me.
so
Yeah.
and this fight's been maybe a few seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, not even a minute as we speak.
Pretty manic. If you actually to watch this, how it go through, it's been all over the place. You've
So
had
I'm
tentacles flying.
Feels like 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to chop down or attack this tendril here. See if I can help release Erlen.
Okay.
Same thing I did with
She gonna
Gimbal.
land in that water.
I mean, there's no. I mean, unless he pulls it. I mean, if I don't break it, then I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, I would rather free her than, and then she can try swim and
I don't know.
get
She
saved.
could take the damage, but she probably couldn't last going down the river and disappearing forever. Erlen, he comes back and goes, "What happened to Erlen?" Yeah, we lost through a fight.
So,
She
does it
drowned.
look deep? The water looks deep, or is it fast, or is it just very slow current?
That's what I'm
Fast.
checking right now. Let's
But
see.
It's her go next, though, right? So presumably she can just
Yeah.
swim to the side and get
Yeah,
out.
she will have to do a DC 10 strength save
Right.
or
On
be
disadvantage.
carried in the current. And I believe
Also, we have to
if
cut
she
three
gets
first,
carried
I
in the
suppose.
current, she will have to make a Constitution save of 10, or suffer
Okay.
1 level exhaustion and be stuck.
Okay.
So
You
scary.
might
So
not even,
SMS
to be fair, I suppose, Damien, you might not even do the damage. I suppose that's the way you could look at it.
Yeah, my weapon, my weapon as a bonus action is just with the back end of the weapon, so I don't make that as much damage with it. So thinking about that, I'm hoping to weaken the tentacle, and maybe instead of rolling the strength with disadvantage, is weak enough and she can just do it a straight roll. We'll see. That's my plan.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to attack, and then you tell me if that will work. I mean, later on, if it happens.
AC
here we go.
20.
Yep. Missed.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is just to get the heck out of there, and then stack with Uhtred, but just on the wall. So I'm on top of him on the wall, hiding from line of sight.
Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna move my token from there so it's not really stacked on him. I'm gonna, I don't know if I can put him there. There you go. That's all I can do in my turn.
Okay. Erlen, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to break loose from this grapple. She has a. I do a bad Erlen. Sorry, Erlen, for real. I don't know. I'm not an actor. I'm far from it. I'm a scientist. All right. So she's gonna try breaking loose, and she rolled a 16, and she has to roll again because it's disadvantage,
Nice.
and it's another 16. So
she falls into the water.
I have a question though. Would it be possible for her, as she's trying to break and she's getting dropped, to use her reaction to kind of grab the tentacle and then boost her close to the edge so that she can be land here?
She wouldn't land on the ledge if she makes a throw. She would be holding on to the ledge.
Okay.
But that would
And the
make
other
her
que-
prone too.
But then,
Okay,
obviously,
and-
with her action, she could pull herself up if she makes the catch, I suppose. Because she still have movement and an action.
So if I
So it's
do
worth
that,
doing.
I in theory I could land here and then get up.
Yeah, you could land on the... You would still be over the water, but you would be right there holding the ledge.
I see. And the other question is, if I'm let go and I'm in the water, I have to do a Constitution.
You'll have
And
to
that
do a
means that-
strength 10, and
Constitution 10.
if you fail... No, it's a strength 10 to see if
Okay.
you're able to, grab one of the ledges as you're carried in the current. And if you fail that, then you do a Constitution.
I see. All right. She has one more spell slot there. Am I close to the bear? I mean, I'm grappled.
But you're not grappled anymore. You just succeeded. And you're already
Is the bear right? No. Is the bear grappled by
No.
the
The
this
bear's
one
not
here? Or
grappled
is
by
it-
anything.
Oh,
Because the
okay.
thing it was grappled by is dead.
Okay, so I'm going to try then to hold on the tentacle. So I'm trying to break loose and then hold on the tentacle and then trying to get close to that ledge here and
Okay.
perhaps fall prone. What do I have to do? Acrobatics
Yeah.
or
Just to-
or like
so-
You
athletics
could do
or what?
athletics or acrobatics, whichever you prefer.
It's the same on both, so I'm gonna do acrobatics. That seems to be like a Indiana Jones.
Let
Is
me
that
see
fast?
it. if she's got advantage.
Oh, she has advantage, but I roll an 11. Is that enough?
Yes, it is. Actually, she has a disadvantage and an advantage.
I'll so cancel them out.
So, yeah.
They obviously don't like your voice, Damien.
So she's here now.
Yes, she's holding
Yeah.
on to the ledge. So now
Okay.
you can.
You're prone.
Okay, so I can do my turn. So I will get up. So I use 15. I mean, she has a movement of 30 like everyone else, right? Or she has more. 30. Okay, so 15 feet of movement. And Gimbal, how are you looking again?
I've got 15. But actually,
you're
in
hurt.
some ways, I'd rather you stay there because I want to be able to attack with advantage in a flanking position.
Get yourself
But
released.
you're still
Wounded.
grappled,
I'm grappled currently.
Yeah.
and you're wounded as well.
Yeah, but that's, I don't really care about the wound. I'm more worried about being able to sneak attack this.
Famous last
little
words.
Remember that when you're grappled and restrained, you don't have advantage on your attack rolls.
That's true. If I can break the grapple, then I will have.
Yeah, break
you-
the
if you-
grapple.
if you
break
break
the grapple.
Right, I can actually do this. I can move.
You could
I
offer
mean,
me
you-
guidance, so that when I
Right.
get guidance to break the grapple, that would be useful.
Yeah, let me see how I do this.
She's
Because-
also got poison spray as a cantrip.
Right. It's just that I don't know her character. That's the problem. And
Yeah.
Oh, first of all, I'm gonna use my bonus action to switch the hunter's mark to the guy who's alive.
Good idea.
So that's my bonus action. And so now he's marked. He has the hunter's mark, and he has my Damien's curse. And the other thing is,
What
She
is-
does
I don't
have
really get-
two weapon
What is
fighting.
your curse? What does that actually do? The Damien, the
well,
Hexblade curse. I wasn't really sure what it.
what it does is that I can crit on a 19 or 20,
Okay.
and my damage rolls, you increase them by 2.
Oh, okay. So okay, that's fine. So you do critical on 19. I was just curious what it did.
And when I kill the whoever, the cursed creature, I get healed by 7 points.
Okay.
Erlyn also has deadly strikes.
Yeah.
And whenever she hits a creature, she can do an extra 1d4 damage
Mm.
Oh, okay.
with her handheld weapon.
Mm.
But it has to be a melee, or it can be a ranged.
It would
Melee.
be melee.
Okay,
So-
and she has. Let me see what she has. A short sword. All right, so I'll do the short sword on the tentacle that's holding Gimbal.
Short sword is considered a light weapon, correct?
Right.
So she has a light weapon in each hand, so that's 2 attacks,
She
correct?
she can attack twice.
Awesome.
Okay, so I'll do that then. 2 attacks on the tentacle. No advantage in this case, right? Nothing, right?
Correct.
Nothing. It's a straight roll. Okay.
And
Let's
ping
do
the
it.
one you're attacking, so I know.
The other one's
Oh,
dead.
there's only one. Yeah, there's only one.
Oh, I never subtracted the...
It disappeared and then reappeared for some reason.
Yeah, I had switched the level on it, the layer. But then I realized, hey, y'all might need to know where it's at, the body of
Oh,
it.
yeah.
So
Okay, I don't have access to use a roll 20 or beyond 20 or whatnot because I don't have access to her character sheet the way I have mine. So I'm gonna roll straight here. So it's roll d20 plus 4.
and she's proficient, so it's also +2.
With the short sword?
Yes,
Yeah.
she's proficient, so 17
Right, no,
plus...
I think it's plus 4. That's the dexterity plus 2, and then the proficiency plus 2. So it's plus
Okay,
4.
okay.
So that's the first attack. That's a miss. and then she's gonna do another one there.
No, missed.
Yeah, she missed both. I mean, that's all she can do. I mean, she can try to move away a little bit, but it will be pointless.
Opportunity attack.
So, yeah. So she's done with her attacks.
Well, she's no longer grappled, so
Yeah, but she will get an attack of opportunity if she leaves her.
yeah.
And I can only move. I already moved 5 feet here, so I can only move maybe to where the bear is in this area. I mean, I won't achieve anything really.
Right. And it would move away from the other one.
Right.
Well,
So
yeah.
that's it.
So
Yeah.
I keep thinking that the dead one is alive. I wish I could gray that out.
You can if you click the icon, you can put a cross over it on the settings
can.
thing. If you look at you can put like a red cross, like I've just put on my character.
Yeah.
You click the token and then click the little.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. So it's my turn, is it now?
Yeah.
That
And
was
I'm
Erlen's
grappled.
turn. That puts. Yeah, this is not Gimbear. This is Gimbal now.
Yeah.
Ah,
So Gimbear is still around, but he's not doing anything currently. So it's Gimbal's turn, and Gimbal is going to. He's grappled, correct?
Yes. So you
So
want to
I
roll
get
your.
to try and break the grapple. Do I have any advantages?
That is a good question. I will check for you, and you do not.
Okay, fine. And he doesn't break the grapple. So it's a 15, isn't it? Or is it a 10 now? I don't know.
Okay, so.
Have you not got an advantage you could use? Try
No,
again.
I
he can. No, but you can still attack. You can attack with disadvantage. So you can attack maybe the tentacle
yeah.
that's holding you, and you can stab it or.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
good
might
idea.
roll 2 nat 20s or something.
Yeah. Alright. So in that case, I will try and attack this thing. Let's try that with my rapier.
The tentacle, right?
Yep.
How many attacks do you get?
No, that's missed. Even if I do it again. I get 2. I got a disadvantage with my rapier, and then that's not come through for some reason. Don't know why. Even though that was amazing and it was a 25, that's blown over, but I was at disadvantage, so it doesn't really matter. And then 2 with the dagger because of disadvantage. It's only 1 attack, but I'll just roll twice to see what happens.
Gimbal, you have got advantage. Somebody's giving you advantage.
Well, for some reason, only 1 roll.
This
is ever
minute,
coming
I
through.
wonder who did that, Bob.
Problem is, it's really annoying because my rolls
Thanks,
aren't actually
Bob.
coming. My
Thanks,
rolls
Bob.
aren't coming through on the
Round of
roll
applause
20.
for Bob.
Driving around the bend.
Yeah,
What-
refresh your screen.
the rolls are coming through here, the first roll, but I press roll again, and it's coming through on D&D Beyond, and I see the roll,
What is it?
but the last 2 rolls I've done with 25 and 23, which would have been enough for my rapier as
So,
advantage.
okay.
and then- but it's up to you whether you want to trust that.
Of course I trust it, man. I got no
Okay.
reason not to.
In
Yeah,
that
you're
case,
just a rogue.
Yeah.
in
Why
in
would
that-
you lie, Gimbal?
I know. So in that case, if it was my rapier attack, the first one, I don't really know the logistics on being grappled when attacking. Does that circumvent any of my, like, because it doesn't actually say. If you don't, okay, so I can't do that. That's fine. So I know, just reading through. Yeah, so I had disadvantage, so I can't use that. So it's just a standard attack. So I'll put that through. Hopefully that works.
1d8 plus 4.
Is that working? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to refresh everything. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Nothing's
so-
coming through on the D&D, is it? No. Let's try again. That come through now?
Yes.
Hey, there we go. 14 damage. Oh no, 6 damage because you don't include the sneak attack. So it's just being. I don't know what it's doing. It's just messing up.
First
So
blood.
16.
Yep.
First blood for you there, buddy.
Okay. And now I will actually properly attack bites. Oh no, I'll take the dagger one. I missed.
Did that drop you, by the way, with doing the damage up to the tentacle?
6. I don't think so.
Yeah, he broke free.
Oh.
Oh,
Awesome.
yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
Well, in that case.
Wait. Wait, did he?
No, I didn't.
No.
I'm still grappled. I did
Oh,
it at disadvantage.
That's
I
right.
thought you
So-
stabbed his tentacle and he let you go. That's what I thought was happening.
No, just 6 damage.
Okay.
I thought that-
Right. So he still has the tentacle, but he attacked the tentacle, right? Just
Yeah.
to hurt it.
So I
Yeah.
missed one attack and I attacked the other one and I got 6.
So, and if you do another 10 damage, it drops you as well.
Okay, well I've done all my moves, so that's me done for the round.
Another
Oh.
4 damage, yeah. Okay, so Uhtred, it is your
Oh,
turn, big
Okay,
guy.
is that a bonus? The question is, how much do I like Gimbal? Because
Ha!
no, because what I was gonna do is I was hoping that you were gonna break free, Gimbal, and
Yeah, sorry about that.
I was gonna use command to approach, and I was gonna get it to walk into the river and float away.
Is command a
I don't think-
bonus?
No, it's an action, so I can't
But I
attack.
I don't think you can ask them to do something that will be harmful to them.
Yeah, but I don't think that would kill it, so it wouldn't. It wouldn't.
Yeah, it
deadly
wouldn't
to
kill
it.
him.
Okay.
It'd just make him go away.
Go, swim!
Yeah. So that kind of puts that in the.
You could peek around the corner and shoot it with a crossbow.
Yeah, but this thing's got so much. Nobody's actually hit it yet, have they? So it's got so much.
Actually, Gimbal hit it.
Yeah.
Is there any way I can break that tentacle?
You could take aim at the tentacle with your crossbow. You could, let's see, Sacred Flame has a range of 60 feet. What else you got? You can't do
wondering-
inflict wounds.
You could run over to me, jump, land, touch it, and inflict wounds on the tentacle.
Yeah, inflict
be amazing.
wounds,
4d10s.
depending on the level you cast it
Yeah,
at.
of course.
Healing Word is a bonus action, so if you shoot it with your crossbow, you could shoot the tentacle if you hit, and
Yeah,
it could
I
free
really
him.
I want to do a bonus action so that I can use this command action as a spell.
Well, you don't have a ranged or melee bonus action, so
No.
you wouldn't be
You're
able
gonna have to get
do
up
that.
close and personal. And
All right then, so I'll try it then. So I'll no, I don't know if that's 30 feet. I don't know if it's close enough.
oh, you're too far away.
Command has 60 feet range.
No, yeah, but I've got to break the tentacle to be able to get him to.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you're gonna get. You get to
Crossbow-
there.
Crossbow has a range of 100 feet.
Yeah, but that's an action then. It's not a
Hey,
bonus action.
You could get to where Erlen is for 30 feet and still touch him. Which is within 5 feet.
Okay, you don't have a melee or a ranged bonus action, and you can't use magic on both your action and bonus action. So you wouldn't be able to cast command
Command in
on
this
this
turn.
turn
You can command
unless
the
you
next
use
turn.
it as your main action.
I can't use.
What you could do is you could try to free him, and you could cast Healing Word on him because he is still wounded. You could do something along those lines.
Or I could use War Priest, which says when you use the attack action, make one weapon attack as a bonus action.
Yes, you can do that, but you have to. So you could use War Priest to shoot the crossbow to break the grapple, and then use your normal action to cast command.
All right, I'll try that then.
Is it a melee attack or is it a ranged melee? That's the thing. What does it say with War Priest?
It just says ranged.
Oh yeah, that would work.
It doesn't actually have a thing in there for it. It says on first level, it says action type 1 bonus action, range, stroke area, and it doesn't have anything next to speed. Reach.
Yeah, no, it just means it gives you an extra attack, War Priest. So you
Yeah.
get a bonus attack.
Shall I try that then? Are you happy with that, Peter?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't
that
even. I have a war priest character. I didn't even know I could do that.
Right. So I'm going to use the War Priest as my bonus. So I'll see if I hit.
Well, I don't think it actually counts the bonus. I think it's just
Oh, okay.
one of
Yeah.
your feats. Let me
Okay.
just check.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says when you use the attack action, you can make one weapon attack as a bonus action. You can use
bonus,
this
okay.
feature 4 times per long rest.
Yeah.
There we
So,
go.
first of all, I'll load my crossbow and aim it at the tentacle to try and release Gimbal. So let's see if I hit.
You got any advantages?
Oh yeah, I think I've still got one, so I can try twice maybe. Can I?
Uhtred has 1 advantage.
We're trying. So try again.
17. Does that hit?
No.
Nope.
Even though that's +1 mine, so that's 18.
Yeah. Nope.
Need a 20.
No, 20.
Oh, this is.
You want to roll advantage?
Yeah, I'll roll advantage. Have another go.
Yes.
Wow.
Now roll that damage. Big damage. Come on.
Oh, that's
It's
good.
okay.
That hits the tentacle. To break the tentacle, you
Oh,
needed
'cause it only
4
had 6
points.
Yes.
Yes. So
So
now
that's
he's released.
So now you have an action. So you could say.
And now I'm going to use my command spell. If this is good with you guys, let me just pick the wall thing that I've done. And now I'm going to use my spell of command, which I will put in on the display, which says that I can use approach. Which the target moves towards you by the shortest and most direct route, ending its turn if it's within 5 feet of you. But how far is that canyon into the water? If that goes into the water, is it sort of out of there?
it
No,
is right there.
Look at what it says. Look at what it says. The spell has no effect if the target is undead, if it doesn't understand your language,
Oh.
or if your command is directly harmful to it.
Yeah, but it wouldn't.
It's
It's not harmful to it. It's not
It's
harmful.
not
to it.
harmful.
What
Yeah, but
language
if
is
you-
it? What language?
But
You-
it doesn't
you
speak
No
the
language.
So.
No
The
language.
language is the language is the barrier there. So the language is the barrier.
After figuring out everything else, it
Such a
ends up
great
not
plan.
happening because
So
of language.
you know what I would do, Uhtred? I would run, jump the gap, land, and use the what's it called? Here, what's your inflict wounds? Because that's a killer spell.
Inflict. Yeah, I'll do that then. I'll cast inflict wounds on it.
You'll
Use
have
a-
to
use
run
a
and jump
move.
across the water.
What's your
Yep.
strength? That's a good point. What's your strength?
It's 15.
So that's fine. then.
15. He can
You
jump
don't
it
jump.
easily.
I could probably get to about here.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'll do inflict wounds. I'll do the. Well, I've only got one level 2 spell left, so, or I can use the lesser one, level 1 spell, which I've got 4 slots.
It does have 82 points left.
Yeah.
I'll just use
Right.
I'll use the better one. I'll just get it, try and get rid of it. So I'll inflict wounds, cast this spell.
3d10.
Nice. 20 points
There we
of
go.
damage.
But
No,
you
isn't
have
that
to do a
40
spell
points.
attack.
Yeah,
No,
I do
you
that.
don't. No, you don't. Not inflict wounds. Inflict wounds is a touch spell.
So it says second level, you add basically a 1d, so it should be 4 d10s.
Make a melee spell attack against a
Oh.
creature you can
Well, in that
reach.
case, In that case, he rolled 22, so he did make one. So 22 would hit. And the damage is
Right.
20.
Right, exactly. I see. Yep,
Yep.
that's true. So
Is
it
it really?
definitely is a hit.
So what damage did I do on that?
20.
Hey, 20.
20. Okay. And that's
Yeah,
my go
nice.
over, I think, isn't it?
Yep.
That's a pretty strong spell. I know it.
I have to warn everybody. My lights just flickered a couple times. We didn't even realize it, but it's storming outside, so hopefully the power will not go out.
Okay.
It won't.
Is the stream still working? Do we know?
Yeah, it's still
Is it
working.
flickered?
The power didn't
2
go
seconds.
out. They just flickered a little bit.
Okay.
I hope it's working. There go my lights again. Yeah, it's still working.
Perfect. Perfect. 20 damage to it. That's great. Good job.
Yeah.
That, all in all, that's 26 points of damage. Did you do? 25 points of damage in your turn. Good job.
Because Peter can call. Do you want me to call him on Uber?
Okay. Sorry, my wife
Peter,
was
it's-
talking to me.
Peter, it's now the monster's turn.
Okay.
My wife just made a pinata. What do you think, everybody?
Or is that for your child's birthday?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We couldn't get one
Nice.
in Tesco's, so we ended up getting. She's just
Looks
made
like
this.
Gimber.
That's wicked.
That's
Pretty
cool.
good.
Gim horse.
Give him horse, we can call it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's cute.
That's cute. Yeah.
Okay, so the roper.
Yeah.
Who shall it kill?
Ah,
Let's check
Who
some
shall it
measurements here. Ah,
Can't see him.
out of
no, you
reach.
can't see me.
Nanner. Okay, it shoots a tendril out. At the bear. It rolls a 21.
Yep, hits.
Do I have
with strength.
disadvantage? Well, I guess it wouldn't matter
Doesn't
in
really
this
matter.
case. I do not, anyways. Okay, so
Hang on
the
a sec.
bear
So that's.
it
15.
saves.
Yep.
Is he grappled?
Nope.
No.
No,
Oh, he's not grappled.
he saved. But let's see if we can. Oh, a 26.
Here you go. Who's
That
that
is
for?
at
The bear
Uhtred.
again? Roll a strength check, Uhtred.
Hey, he disappeared.
Oh, how do I undo that? Is it Control Z or something?
Yeah, try Control Z and see if it works.
No, it didn't.
Oh
Oh,
man.
you disappear, man. You're in the.
Hang on, how do I?
afterlife.
Maybe
In the
kill me.
afterlife.
The roper
How do I-
ate you.
How do I
You also-
undo
You've
that?
also disappeared off the initiative order.
Oh, there I am.
There he is.
There I am.
Were you wounded?
No, I haven't been. Oh, sorry. So that attacked me 26, was it?
No, yeah. So you need to roll a.
Yeah, my AC is 22.
Roll a
Yeah.
strength.
Strength check.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, didn't save. So you've been grappled.
You're the weakest, strongest man I know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's like he always rolls so badly for the strength check.
Oh, nat 20. Oh.
Is that 50 points of piercing damage?
40. How much damage does that do? Does that just knocked me out?
Oh, because you did a crit. Oh no, Jesus Christ!
Oh.
Have
Hey,
you got any disadvantages? Do you?
No, I used it.
No, I'm talking to Peter.
I do not have disadvantage. That
That's
is 40 points of damage.
So
What's your health?
am I dead or unconscious?
You are unconscious.
How much health do you have?
35. Now he's down to 0.
He had 32 and he got 35 points.
So shall I just put like this above me or something to say that I'm
Yeah.
unconscious?
Yeah.
Well, the lack of any red in your health bar kind of tells us.
Ooh.
That thing did not like what you did to it.
Yeah.
Ah,
That was its second attack.
I thought I was pretty tanky.
Normally you
Not
are.
against these things.
Yeah, but these things
I
are OP
think this is going to
compared
be
to
a
us.
TPK coming right now.
These things are OP.
These are ridiculous.
Yeah,
Fun,
it's
though.
4d8. It's 4d8 every attack that they do, every bite that they do.
Yeah.
Thing is, we've been going through like all of the enemies so far, like
Nest.
with ease, and then
Ye-
suddenly we
So
get
that's
something
against-
like this, and it's
Who's
like,
that against, Peter? Me.
A little challenge. That is against Erlen.
That misses.
he is like, I'm not letting them get away with it so
2,
easy
3.
anymore.
So he has
No,
one more
I
tendril.
did not. I did not put these here. This is a pre-made adventure.
Yeah, he doesn't have that fourth tendril. We chopped it off.
It rolls an 18 against Gimbal.
But he doesn't. That tendril doesn't exist unless it's the same tendril.
It was
Each
Oh,
tendril
that's
individually has
right.
been cut off.
You cut it off. That's right. Okay, then you are clear. That is.
Yes, I can actually start stabbing a bloody thing.
I could have
It's like
sworn
taking
when
me how many rounds? 5 rounds to
And-
not be grappled and have
Uhtred.
someone nearby.
Uhtred,
Yeah.
once you're down, it lets go of you.
Okay. I could have swore I punched it at some point and it knocked all its teeth out, so maybe not so much damage, but you know,
Nice try.
worth a try.
So, Big Brown Bear.
Big brown bear. Big brown bear's going to come charging in, and can we now say? And I'm going to come round. Can we now say that he's flanked?
No, because I'm
There's
unconscious.
about 3 of us round the thing. He's
Yeah, but
against
I'm
the wall.
unconscious.
I know you are, but there's also Errol, me, and the bear.
right.
Well, I guess if we say the bear is standing between the two of you,
Yeah.
sure, why not?
Yes.
Just to save your lives.
Okay. Well, because there is 3 characters around him. I know that you're dead, but like he's like almost surrounded on every side. For all intents and purposes, these big things. So this is the bear, isn't it? So the bear is going to. Let's get some attacks going. So he's going to first of all, it's going to bite at you at advantage. So 21. So he's going to do 7 damage,
Yes.
and then he's going to claw and 9 damage.
Okay. 46 points.
Out of 62.
And that is going to be the bear's turn.
That would be 9 and 7 is.
Yeah, he has 46 left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did the math.
Oh, we've got a mathematician
Yeah.
on the go for you.
Okay. So, is that the end of Bear's turn?
Yep. And bear's gonna smile. Yeah. He finally attacked this thing.
Okay, it is Damien's turn.
So that means that if I stand here, I do have now advantage, right? Because
Yep.
there's
He's
3 people on the
distracted
other
with the
side.
bear and everyone else. Yep.
Yes?
Yep. I
Yep.
would think
If
so,
you're
unless
in
the DM
10
doesn't
feet
live there.
reach with your polearm.
Oh yeah, I am. Let me see. Let me just make sure.
Yep.
10 feet.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. So, actually, I'm gonna move right here. Alright, I'm going to attack this guy and then see if I can just bite him.
And then suddenly, out of the rooms behind you. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, please.
You can. Hey, it's fine with me. It's been fun. Oh, missed.
Oh, for the love of God. Oh,
But-
I'm rolling so bad. That's a 8. No, that's a 9 and a 4.
No. I'm not bold.
How many attacks do you get?
I have another attack that I can do.
The back
Okay.
of his Hubbard.
Aren't you a warlock too?
I am
Yes.
a warlock. Yeah, come on.
Do you never
Real.
use your spells?
I already used them. I have only 2 spell slots. One was spider climb. The other was shield. That's
He's
it.
a hex,
Oh, okay.
He's a hex blade, so he basically does damage. He's a melee warlock. So he doesn't do much.
If I do attack with my weapon, I can actually hit twice. If I attack with my Eldritch Blast, I attack only once,
Yeah.
and it's even less than 1 single hit from my weapon. So
Yeah.
Do you
way
have a
against
bonus
the-
Blade,
action?
It makes more sense to.
No, I used my bonus action for the second attack.
Okay, so that's the end of your turn.
I
Yep.
haven't been able to touch this guy in at least 6
3 rounds.
tries.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
yeah, I can't
Erlen,
move
it's your
anymore.
turn. Erlen's turn.
Erlen, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to
What sword?
heal Uhtred
Oh, that's nice. I've just killed this thing.
because I have only one more spell slot, and I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on Uhtred. And this is what she's going to do. Spells, everything. Cure Wounds. Try to bring him up. And that's a 9 points of healing, so he's back up, right?
Isn't he still knocked out?
Uh,
I think
healing
if you
him
heal him-
gives you 9
Because-
points.
right. So
Because I wondered, because he's on death saves, when you heal, does that not just stabilize you rather than bring you back up?
No, it heals you. You get the full 9 points. No more death saves. You're
So he's
up.
awake again.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay.
so that was her action, correct?
Yep.
That's an action. Can she use a bonus action to use
Yeah,
her?
she's 2-weapon fighting. She
Dagger?
can. Yeah, one
So
attack.
she can do the dagger. Okay.
Yeah, but no, you have to cancel the damage plus if she hits. But she is at advantage because you don't get the add-on like you do because she's not.
So
she just,
so two rolls, but
yeah, 2
are
rolls,
they-
but no modifier.
Oh, so she needs an add 20 then. Pretty much, right?
Well, to do a lot of damage. But
Yeah.
what about the Hunter's Mark? Does she not get that if she hits?
She's already got Hunter's Mark on him.
Yes,
Yeah.
I mean.
So
So
Yeah,
what
but
does
that's only a damage roll. It doesn't add anymore.
But
It
doesn't
adds damage every
Oh.
time she attacks.
she's gonna
Yeah.
need a nat 20 though.
No, she has to hit it.
Oh no, she gets a plus on the attack. It's the damage she doesn't get the plus on.
Oh, okay. Then
That still doesn't hit. 'Cause she's not
I
plus
thought that you were
6,
set
is
to
she?
hit. That she doesn't have any
No,
modifiers to hit.
no. To hit you do get the plus. It's the modifier of the damage you don't get.
Okay,
Gotcha.
so what's her modifier?
It's 4, so
Wow.
both are misses. I mean the that's with advantage, and it's a miss.
She still saved Uhtred's life.
Right.
Yay.
Yes, she did. And she's going to, let's see.
Stay there. That's what she's gonna do.
I'm gonna have to put myself back into the.
She's going
Um,
to move this way, around the whole thing,
Okay. Oh yeah, to flank
just
more
to
effectively.
flank even more effectively. Yep.
Oh good.
Uhtred, why are
Okay.
you rolling initiative?
Because when I lost my thing, it lost my initiative.
Oh,
So I don't know
what
what
was
it
your
was.
initiative?
I don't
I think I
remember
was-
where he was.
can't
It was,
remember.
it was between me and the plant.
Yeah, so it's about
creature.
the same, 19. It's because I was between you two. Yeah, so it's the
Yeah,
same.
you
Yeah.
need to bring yourself down by 2 because you were after me, but before
Okay.
the plant creature.
How do I do that? So I just
click
put
on
that
it?
17.
And then you can change
Yeah,
it.
change it to
17
a
will do.
17,
Okay, perfect.
and I will. There you go. Okay, so Erlen's turn
Yep.
is done. Gimbal.
Finally, I have advantage and I have a sneak attack. Let's go.
How much damage has this thing got left, by the way?
It's
don't
got
know, but-
46
but that's-
points.
46. Yeah.
Why did that not roll through? What is going on with
Just
my
tell
brain?
us what you rolled with your bonuses.
I rolled a 3 and a 17. 17 plus 6 would give me a 23 on the advantage.
That hits.
So now I'm going to roll my damage. And that came through, did it? Yes. That's 17 points of damage
Nice.
on my first attack.
Okay, 46 minus 17, please.
39. 29. 29. 29.
And then my dagger is a nat 20.
Ooh. Does sneak
And
attack count with
I
that?
don't get the sneak.
No.
I don't think I get the sneak attack on sadly.
So that's 5
even though it's
points.
crit. So that's 6 points of damage.
6 points. Okay.
Yeah.
So he
Yeah.
has 23.
Alrighty.
And that is my turn finished.
Uhtred, you're
Okay,
up.
so I'm going to use my which is the one I can use 2 melee attacks.
If you do a war priest again, you'll get 2 attacks. You've got
Right.
4 to use.
So
you might as
so
well.
Uhtred sort of gets up after Arlen saved him and healed him a little bit, and he just off of his back he just looks at this beast, and he pulls out his warhammer, and he blasts down twice on this thing. So let's see what happens.
Yes.
Roll
They
again,
hit.
anyways. Roll
Roll
again,
again.
because you have advantage.
Okay. Do you
Just
not
in
want me
case
to
it's
do the
an
damage
20.
first?
No, roll
Nope.
advantage because you might get crit.
He also has 2-weapon fighting.
Oh,
Close.
so you can take those 2 as attack hits if you want.
Yeah, I'll just take the attacks for those, and I'll see what
Take
damage
the
I
damage.
get for each one. That's the first one.
For 1 weapon, not 2-handed, 1-handed.
So that's
So
9.
9, and then the second one 11.
20
20
points. He
20 points
has
of
3 points left.
And it's his bloody turn.
No
Annoying.
TPK.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
Only one
so-
turn. He's only got 1 bite attack. That's good.
He does. Oh, that uses his bonus action, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, it is the Roper's turn. Poor Uhtred.
Oh no, not me again! Please no.
he could do crit damage again and completely kill you. Because you're
A
only
tendril
just
shoots out toward Damien.
up. Oh, Damien 22.
Yeah.
DC 15.
Yeah.
Ooh, grappled. Someone's gonna get bit.
It pulls you over to there. And then
Oh,
And
crit!
that
Critical again!
No
Um,
way!
exactly 0. No, actually, no. That's 42 points of damage. I'm down.
well, you can't go lower than 0.
I'm 0. Yeah. I'm 0. I'm down.
And
These are
these
not-
things are beasts.
Yeah,
Wait, two criticals. 2 criticals.
yeah.
I mean,
What do
he's rolling too well, and we're rolling awful. I mean, particularly me. I haven't.
I'm rolling
hit
bad
anything.
as well.
I love
when
it.
you bear
Rolling
in
too
mind-
well. I
the
love
first
that.
one
I
that-
love that attitude. The
first one
DM
that-
is rolling too well.
First one that killed us didn't even do that much damage to us. If they were both doing damage, I don't think we'd have survived this.
No, I agree.
Oh,
We're very lucky.
all right. So he has 2 more attacks. 2
Well,
more.
he's
Oh,
two
that's
more
right.
grapples.
That's
He
right.
has 2 more grapples,
Hmm.
but not attack. He can only bite once.
was that?
Let's see. That was against the bear. What's the bear's
Is that-
AC?
Yeah, it's
11.
it's 11. I will do a DC save. We'll give you a second. Strength save. Oop.
Look at that. 7.
7. So I'm grappled.
Okay.
Peter, can you change the settings so that we're not rolling negatives and you're rolling positives?
Oh, for that,
Oh.
he's going to lash out at Erlen. And he rolls a
That's grapples.
23.
So strength save for Arlen. Damien.
She
7.
rolls a
Yeah.
7.
Will
She is
rolling
grappled.
horrible.
Yep.
And he's rolling critical damages with 48s.
So the brown bear is grappled. So it's going to try and ungrapple itself.
Okay.
Damien, put yourself as knocked out.
Nope. 12. Cannot.
He
Can
can
I
still
still-
attack.
Can I still attack at disadvantage?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So he's going to try and bite at the tendril that's holding him. 1, 2. Oh, is there only one? Oh.
It was a
No,
6.
disadvantage 6. And then claw attack,
There you go. 10.
10. That misses. All of them miss. So he's just grappled and he didn't do any damage. This thing is tough to kill. It's your turn, Damien. Oh, you're dead.
Damien's
You're
a
gone.
I'm dead.
Damien,
I mean,
death
I'm
save.
conscious.
Oh yeah,
I'm
roll your
unconscious.
death save.
You get 3 of these, right?
Don't roll a bloody nat 1, whatever you do.
Where are the death saves?
So you have
here?
to put your XP to 0 on your character sheet, and then it
Oh,
comes
okay.
up.
Okay, let me see. Okay, there you go. And
You're not rolling that one.
where do I roll? Because I'm oh,
Yeah,
okay, I see
I'm
it.
not clear on that either.
Oh, thank God. You still didn't save, but you didn't die. So, we'll take it.
How did you roll?
I mean-
Get it to roll?
There is a B between the so that's a failure, correct?
Yep.
So between the failures and successes, there's a B in the middle, and then you hit on that. You click on that.
Damien, if you'd rolled a nat 1, I would have tried.
Oh, I'm not seeing the B because
What
I'm
happens
not
if
your
you roll
character.
on that one? You die, do you?
Yeah, if you roll a nat 1, and if you roll a nat 20, you're
Yeah,
revived straight away.
but that's it, right? I'm done, or I have to roll it again.
No, not now. Next turn. It's 3
Right.
turns.
Right.
Okay.
So, or one of us can pick you up at the end of the battle. with a
You
healing.
can still
you
be
can sta-
healed.
Yeah, you
You
can be
can
healed and
stabilize,
go
or
out.
you can stabilize me, or
Yeah,
stabilize me at
stabilize you,
least.
exactly.
Right. So, Erlen's turn.
Yep, she's grappled.
Okay. So she's going to try to break from that,
Nope.
and she didn't, and still she is going to. Then she's going to try a spell since she won't have any disadvantages from cantrips. Poison spray.
Oh, yes,
The,
of course.
She's going to poison spray the this thing. It's a Constitution saving throw of 13.
Okay. Let
Oh,
me
damage
scroll
incurred.
up here.
So he passed.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 22.
Please don't say
Right.
that.
Right. So he doesn't get any damage then.
Yep.
Now, can she attack with her dagger as a bonus,
I don't.
or no?
I.
Or that is. No, that's only if she attacks with the first one, right?
Yeah, I think you can only use it. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay. No, that's it then.
Okay.
Let's
My
see.
turn.
Yeah, she can't.
Let's
Can't do
click,
anything else.
well, click my rapier. Let's go.
And you have advantage.
Yep. Let's go again.
Do it.
You actually have an advantage that Bob's your uncle bought for you, plus the flanking. So
Yeah. Miss.
Good old Bob's
miss
your
with
uncle.
Miss with my rapier, and then I'll keep my Bob's your uncle for later.
Oh, that's a hit.
that's a hit.
Yeah, buddy. Let's take damage. Just need 3, and I can use sneak attack. 'cause I
6
can use it on
damage.
turn, so-
He's dead. Yep.
Well, actually, could use sneak attack on that because, well, I don't think I can. We'll say 3. We'll say 6, but he's dead anyway. I'm not sure
Yeah,
about
he's dead
mechanics on
anyways.
that. Yep.
Yeah. Somehow his health went up to 20. I don't know how.
Whew.
So Uhtred runs straight over to Damien and helps him.
Have you got level 1 healing
I've
spell?
got some level 1 spells.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, roll me a history.
okay.
After he heals me, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'll just click that
Thank you.
and then I'll just
Erlen
click that
can
for you.
heal you actually.
No, she used all her spells.
Yeah, she's got no spell slots left.
Okay, I've still got a few first level spell slots. Right.
I rolled a 4.
Now I roll well.
I'll give you 8 points of healing.
Oh,
Damien?
thank you. Whew.
Sorry, what am I doing? History?
Yes.
Thank you for.
Really, we all apart from Damien.
So we have
The one across the street.
Uhtred rolled a 3, Erlen rolled an 11, Damien rolled a 20. Who didn't roll? Gimbal. History.
Hello.
Gimbal.
I got 4.
Oh,
At
it
the
didn't
top, I
show
was the
up.
first one too. Right?
Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, Damien, you recall stories about ropers and that they tend to swallow their prey. And sometimes, if one is killed, if you cut open their gullet,
We're gonna open. Yep.
you could find leftovers, you could find bones, you could find other things of value.
Okay. So I tell everyone we're going to, number 1, open these guys up, and number 2, take a rest. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I need to rest.
Okay, so
I mean, we can rest first, and then we can open these guys up.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know if I can actually open anybody, but if we open them,
may
we
as
might
well
find-
open it. And inside, as you dig around in its
Yeah.
bloody guts, I don't know what color blood these things have. You find a ring. Let me
Okay.
just edit. Ooh, this is kind of a cool ring.
Who found it? Me?
The person cutting it open.
Okay, who got it? No. I mean, it will be party loot, right? Anyways.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Right?
Ooh,
Ring of spell storing. What's this?
what is that?
It stores spells cast into it, holding them until the attuned wearer uses them. The ring can store up to 5 levels worth of spells at a time.
That mean up to level 5 spells?
Right.
5 level 1s or 2 level 1s and 1. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Well, you can do 1d6 -1 levels of stored spells chosen by the GM.
So do you choose the spells then?
Yep. But one person would have to be... Well, actually, I wonder if different people can cast into it.
It says any creature can cast a spell from 1st through 5th level into the ring by touching the ring as the spell is cast. The spell has no effect other than being stored in the ring. If the ring can't hold the spell is expended without effect. The level of the slot can be cast on the spell depending on how much space is used. While wearing the ring, you can cast any spell stored. The spell uses the spell slot. Spell save DCs, attack bonus, and spell is from the original caster, but otherwise is treated if you. Oh, so basically, what you could do potentially is
Save 'em.
say we had a spellcaster. They could put a 5th, like for instance, Uhtred or Erlen could give me Cure Wounds in the ring, give it to me, and then I could cast five Cure Wounds
Exactly.
while I'm wearing it.
Or
So anyway,
Healing
battlefield.
Word
Yeah.
from Uhtred.
Yeah,
And
it's bonus action.
Invisibility, or
Invisibility, yeah, all those kind of things.
Right.
That's
The
cool.
person using the ring to cast the spell would have to wear the ring to cast it.
Yeah,
But
I
to
think
put
this is
spells
kind of
in it, you
a-
just got to cast and touch it.
I think this is a very complicated thing that we might need to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay, so stick it in the bag.
Yeah,
And-
in the bag for now.
Along with that, you also find 6 gemstones. Somebody pull up your treasury notes so I can read these off.
Okay. Where's my treasury notes again?
6 gemstones.
Yeah, I'll tell you what they are as soon as you're ready to type in it.
Yep, I am.
Okay, a ruby worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Ruby 1,000. Wow.
2 emeralds worth 400 each.
We're gonna be loaded.
And 3 serpentines worth 60 gold pieces each.
60 gold piece each.
What was that for?
And that is all of it.
The gemstones we found in the bodies.
No. What was the last one? So we had 1 ruby, 2 emeralds, and 3
serpentines.
Okay.
Worth 60 gold each. The ruby was worth 1,000. The emeralds are worth 400 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And that is pulled right out of. Those are pulled right out of its Stony Gizzard. And
good.
Did you make note in the loot also at the ring of spell storing?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And I did make it visible to everybody in your journals, so.
Yeah, I can see that now in my journal. That's awesome, that is.
Okay, so the battle
Good
is
luck,
over.
Damien. But I was thinking, if Damien, if you hadn't rolled that high, we would never have known to cut up their throats. We might have searched them, but we might not have done. And then we'd never have got that ring. So that's really good.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Good job with the history.
Can we rest at least a short? I mean, I would prefer a long rest if we can, but I don't know if this place is safe.
It is.
I suppose we're on an island.
We only have 25 minutes left. You're kind of in a safe place.
Yeah.
You know?
I love the fact we've literally made it like 200 feet.
Long rest?
I would move Uhtred onto the ledge better. Yeah, let's say it's a long rest. You rest for 8 hours there. Do y'all want to stop here for the night or use the 24 minutes we have left? Excuse me.
I would say go on if we
Maybe
can.
we'll carry on. I'm going to click my long rest, take long rest so that...
I want to try and get down the hopefully try and get down a staircase.
Our
At
health
least
goes
one more level.
back up to maximum, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks to do it on my
And Erling also.
on my bear as well.
Yep.
Thank God the bear didn't die. I was sure it was going to die.
Why didn't it reset when I did the long rest? Why didn't it reset my spot?
You have to confirm
I did confirm.
when you click it.
Doing the long rest in
Oh, you have to
D&D
click it
Play D&D Beyond won't heal it on
In the
roll
game.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
Yeah.
you just need to change it manually there.
I would have patched up the bear before we went to sleep as well, so that he was full health as well.
Well, it's resting as well, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so now at this point, y'all
We
just
leveled.
need to get across.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be an advocate for the team.
Well, let me see something.
We're supposed to hit level 5 at some point, but I feel like we've just been. We
After
haven't moved
fighting
very
those
far.
guys,
We've
I
moved
think
like
that we
two.
deserve it.
We've moved 200 feet.
Haven't we
In
got
4
another?
hours.
Haven't we got another level to do yet?
Hey, 2
We've
people
got like 2
died.
more levels, I think.
2 people died in this fight. I don't know if we can keep going on.
Yeah, I think we should give up. So Uhtred's like Uhtred was hurt.
You have 2
Uhtred-
levels left, but I will tell you that you have 1 small set of rooms left on this level.
I think we should try and get to the next level before we call it a night. That would be my.
Yeah. Uhtred,
Alright.
Uhtred say we go home.
Uhtred, we can't go home. There was a cave in. We have to keep on going forward.
Yeah, you're stuck in there.
So the bear and Gimbal are going to jump across this gap because the bear's got
I'll
good
jump
strength.
I'm just going to go ahead and say you all jump across. No rolls
Perfect.
needed.
Can we can we sneak again and then this time try to not touch anything and survey the area before we take any other actions?
I'm tired
And I
of
look
sneaking.
and I
Damien,
look at Gimbal.
Damien, you go first. I'm gonna stay on my bear.
Uhtred, go first.
I-
Uhtred, quiet.
Uhtred, quiet.
Uhtred,
You're
you're
not too quiet,
loud and
my friend.
clanky. You go clank, 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 clank.
No disrespect. And then I get quiet.
Okay, as you enter here,
I want to see if there's any traps or anything, or is there a door?
there is a door at the end of the hall. There's also, the first two rooms are cells. A sturdy door of iron plate stands open in the north wall of the cavern. That's right, north is to the left on this map. And inside you see a short passageway. Okay, now I'm getting confused. This is the door they're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's the north. So, inside you see a short passageway with three small iron doors set into the western wall. The first two doors are open, but the door at the end of the hall is not.
Okay.
In fact, the door at the end of the hall is locked. So
Damien,
I will
Damien.
search that.
Damien, not again, Damien. Don't touch.
No.
No touch.
I'm looking at Gimbal and say,
I will investigate it for traps.
No touch. We go home.
aren't you on the bear?
Oh yeah, I could jump off the bear.
yeah.
Then.
But I would.
Well, I only got an 8, so that wasn't a very good investigation for traps. I'm gonna say,
I don't think there's anything on the door. Shall I try and open it?
Are you sure? I mean, I'm really good at checking these things too. May I take a look?
okay.
And I'm going to investigate.
A roll difference.
Who's investigating?
Damien is, because
both are.
I thought that my investigation was great, and Damien didn't trust me.
Okay. You do not see any traps, but as you're investigating, your eye catches something gleaming under the dirt on the floor.
So I point at it.
Okay. You
Uh,
point
What are you
at
pointing
it.
at, Damien?
I step back and I say, "There's something behind that door."
No, I'm talking about the dust, the dirt on the floor in the room, the hall you're in.
In the front.
That's
of you.
where you see something shiny, partially.
right here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, like a key. Let me try to search and see.
And you find
I
a
thought that
key. Give me a.
Great.
Oh, I wanted to pick the lock. That's boring.
Well, you could still try. It'll
Okay.
take a 15 dexterity check.
I'm gonna dexterity or sleight of hand.
Well,
No,
this says
it's-
dexterity, but I prefer sleight of hand.
Perfect.
It's actually lock picking. There should be one that says
15.
lock picking.
There's not one that says lock picking.
No,
Lock
there's
picking
not.
is thieves tools. You need thieves tools to have, and
Thieves
then
tool. Exactly.
you have that, but you use your sleight of hand to use the thieves tools because it increases
Gotcha.
your modifier. I
As
got 15.
that picks the lock, you hear a solid click.
Haha, still got it.
And I
You can use your key now if you like, Damien.
I'll put the key in my pocket.
Okay.
Damien, as you're stealthing, you can go first, my friend. And I'm gonna climb back up at the bear.
Am I still stealthing or I lost it already?
Well, all you did is investigate, so, and you picked up a
Okay.
key. I don't think that would.
All right, I go in, stealthy.
When you open the door, you see a collapsed skeleton, half sitting and half laying against the rear corner to the north. It is clad in rusted plate armor. The door has scratch marks streaked with brown stains on the inside of it, which could only have been blood. This poor soul must have been left to rot in this cell.
Anything he has that of usefulness or value to us? Maps, anything?
The suit of plate is too corroded to be of any use, but a search of the corpse produces a small silk purse containing 8 platinum pieces. Wow.
Oh,
First platinum pieces of the game.
that's 800 gold, isn't it?
80.
Oh, 80 gold. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's 10. Okay, yeah.
And you find another key. This one is a nice, pretty silver key.
Okay. So I put it in my pocket, that one. I mean the key.
Okay.
And
Make note in the loot that you have that key. That's an important key.
yeah, I put silver key.
Okay.
And I go out, tell them that I found a little bit of coins and the key. So we have to find where this key goes.
And
Is there nothing in? Is there no other door or secret passage in that room?
I didn't see anything, to be
Oh.
honest with you.
there's
Okay.
not.
Um,
You actually have to backtrack back to
Yeah.
the other level.
Yep. So I think that it might have been a place where we have been before that maybe we haven't gone to
Oh,
on our way
Okay.
back. So go back. Yep.
yeah, sure.
Okay, just in the interest of saving time.
Yep.
Everybody
move?
keep your tokens still, please. Put them back.
Yep.
Damien, go back.
No, I put it right next to everyone else so that it's nice and easy to grab.
Yeah.
And I am going to select the right tool.
It might be, remember the wasteland or something that you wanted to go in there, Gimbal? That we didn't go to? Or where the caskets, or where?
Is your screen? Are your screens changing?
My
They
screen's
went to another
currently
place.
black, but I need to move around.
black.
and look.
Yeah,
we
it's
are on the
loading.
bottom of the screen. No, we are there.
Oh, yeah.
At the bottom, you have to scroll down. That's where
It
we
wasn't-
killed the lizard and whatnot.
Wasn't this where the cave-in was, though?
Right, the cave-in was about where I'm at right now, I think. And there was this passageway of the wasteland that I was just telling you about.
Why is our characters changed?
Yeah, let me
Okay.
switch this out with the new characters.
Also, Big Bear's disappeared.
Yep, I got.
Oh
it.
yeah, that's
got
the,
you
old
covered.
characters.
No need to freak.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Isn't this where we found the big bear?
No, Big Bear was the
No.
floor down.
No, actually, you did find Big Bear on this level.
Did we?
Yeah, I
He was
thought
in
it was
another
right
area.
here.
To the north.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, Uhtred, where
No, we were
where
supposed to find Big Bear to the north.
where
we
was
missed
the
Oh,
him.
that's
Cala-
right. That's
so you
right. Yeah,
moved him
past
down
it.
to that.
I moved him to the level you just came from. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
So are we going back?
We're going. I think we're going to the wasteland because we don't. There's no way back because of the cave-in.
Yeah,
Correct,
the cave-in
yeah.
was this area. Yeah.
Uhtred?
So we got to go up here.
Okay.
Okay, so don't forget Erlen there. As you... Oh, I gotta...
I'm gonna try to move her.
I have to switch to the proper map info here. This is called the Glitterheim.
Uhtred would just be sort of having a look at all of this rubble on the floor, seeing if he could see anything of interest.
Room 24. Okay, just give me a second, guys. I gotta scroll way down in this list. Almost there. Okay. And then make sure our map changed. Oh, it's a good thing I did that. Now that should have switched. Yep. Okay. So our people watching should be able to see it now. So, all right. So this grate. Now remember, to the left is a set of stairs that lead up to the ledge where the coffins were.
Yeah.
The great cavern shimmers with a faint phosphorance. The ceiling is almost 50 feet above your heads. Bright flecks and gleaming stone formations are visible in the distance on the ceiling and along the walls. Patches of strange fungi dot the floor, including cat stalks standing as tall as a human and glowing puffballs almost a yard wide. So the high ledge,
There's a path.
the ledge with the coffins, that's where the path leads, is 15 to 20 feet above this floor. Narrow passageways lead off to the north across this wide open area.
I'm going to go across the wide open area because we've been up to the coffins and lodged them all.
Let me finish reading, man. A flight of carved stone stairs descends from the western ledge to the path that meanders. You see that. Also, if you're zoomed out far enough to see, there is an iron door.
Yeah, I can see it.
On the east wall.
Oh, I can't see that, but that's fine.
And also, there is a ledge leading just before that on the north portion of this cavern that goes up about 10-15 feet. And that is what you see. There seems to be a tunnel on that ledge as well. So you got the door, you got that ledge leading with a tunnel, you have the area with the coffins, and you have right here is a tunnel leading north.
Right.
I think we should go west. East. I think we should go east. What do you guys think?
I agree. There's a door that I can see from here,
Oh, let's go to it.
and it's at the end. And I found these keys. I mean, there's 2 keys that I have, so maybe we can try them.
Yeah, good idea.
All right. Can I go stealthy?
I'm just gonna run over there with the bear.
Okay. It's the purpose. I'm gonna still be stealthing behind, if I can.
Come on, bear. Come on, Gimbal Bear or Big Bear. Let's go look at this door.
So Gimbal's going to go up to the door and investigate to see if it's locked.
Let me make sure my maps are moving here.
Let me get Carolyn.
Well,
She's like, these men
Gimbal.
are so hasty.
Yep.
As you are, who all's stealthing?
Yeah.
I'm not stealthing. Damien's stealthing.
I don't think I was, but I was following Damien, so probably. No, I wouldn't have been stealthing.
Okay.
Not if I was running ahead with the bear.
No.
I assume
no.
Uhtred, you'd...
When I first came in as well, I said I was searching, so.
Up on top of that ledge, it's actually 6 to 8 feet tall. Now that I pull that up, there are 2 creatures that look like. Come on, guys, pop up here. Waiting for it to load.
So did we make it all the way back there, or they stopped us before?
This is a pretty creature. Did that pop up for you?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Let's have a look. I didn't see it. Oh my word. That's fun. Very
These
fun.
are called Gricks.
Oh, Gricks.
Their armor class is 14, so it's a little easier to hit. They have a lot less hit points. about 1/4 of the hit points of the ropers. They have
Thank you.
tentacles and beaks.
Okay.
So, everybody, roll initiative.
Did they see me or no?
They did not see you, but I want to put you into initiative anyways.
Right.
And was Erlen stealthing?
I didn't have her stealth.
Okay.
Oh, you want initiative from me? Okay, one sec. I have to click on my character down.
Do one for the bear as well.
Yeah, I will. Oh, I can't. I think you have to do that.
Okay, so it only rolled for one of my Gricks here.
20. And the bear. I think. Not this which is. Cat.
Yeah, my initiative is 22.
Initiative. Oh, there we go. Can roll it.
Alright, so
The bear rolled a 17.
And Arilyn, she's not there for some reason. Let me roll for her again.
select her token.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
select
what I
her
did.
token.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, so we got 2 Gricks and everybody else is present. Okay. So. Grick, you're up. Let me make sure
Which will be the order since it's a tie?
it determines it on the...
Turn
Okay.
order.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Makes sense as well because he's kind of done a surprise attack on us.
yeah, they do.
Nah, they
Oh, I forgot
they
about
haven't seen
that.
me.
Yeah,
They
they
haven't
did
seen
not
me.
seen Damien. However,
No.
They still attack the rest of us, even if they don't
right,
take you
and
first.
they would have attacked everybody before they got past them.
I'll move my
So-
character back then.
Yeah.
There we
Yep. Same with me.
So I would have been
And
back here.
Arilyn was behind me. Yeah, let's put Arilyn back here.
go. I think I would have outrun them, to be fair, because my bear speed's like 40, but it's fine.
Let me make sure our screen is shown properly here.
I think that would be more like here and here, right? Maybe.
Zoom out a little bit. Okay. We are good to go. Go, go. Okay. So, the Gricks have a surprise round on those that were not stealthed. So, I got so many windows up in here, it's confusing. Grick. Grick the brick. Okay, so they have multiple attack. The Grick makes one attack with his tentacles. If that hits, the Grick can make one beak attack against the same target. So I guess it would stretch out
Yep.
and bite. So, let's make it. Well, there's 4 characters. I rolled a 2. Second, that's well, no.
bear.
Damien is.
A bear.
I think
It will be
that's
a
the
bear.
Isn't it? Two's the
Yeah.
bear.
It's the bear. So,
Yeah,
Yes.
it doesn't hit.
it doesn't.
Nope.
Nope. Sits.
Boo! And just so y'all know, once you get to the next level, you do level. So,
Yes.
okay, so that does not hit. So, let's see, one attack with his 10. That is
So
that.
That's it.
That is his turn.
Yep.
Okay.
But they do attack first, right? Because it's a
Yeah.
surprise. So
Right.
they,
The
they
other
go
one
a full
attacks,
round.
and then he
Oh,
attacks
yeah.
again.
Yeah.
They do. The other one attacks, and then this one attacks again. I think.
Yeah. So, thank you for reminding me there. I'm trying to rearrange my.
The only thing I would
windows here.
say potentially is because Damien's stealth, potentially he would be part of that round as well. So they'll attack. Damien will attack, but the rest of us would not, because he would potentially see the attack, but they wouldn't see him.
Yeah.
Right, the surprise round. Well, he's still stealth, so he's not being attacked at all. Damien's not. This
didn't know
one
if it-
was a 1, so it lashes out at Erlen.
Me. Oh, okay.
Because alphabetically, she is the
Ah,
number 1. Okay,
that
and
would miss.
okay. So, let me resort this. There we go. So now we're starting the turn order. And that puts it at the Grick's turn. I don't know why I closed the Grick window. That is going for the bear again. That is a
Hits.
These things have got tentacles as well. Bloody
Yeah.
Which
hell.
one? The 14 or the 19?
it's the 19.
19.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hit. It's 9 slashing
Yeah.
to the bear.
19. It's 9 damage. So
And he
he's
can do a
on
beak.
25. Yep.
Another 8
And
points of
hits.
damage.
Damage. Okay, so that is 17.
And that is the Grick's turn.
That's your turn now, Damien.
Oh, so now my turn now?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to move around here and hit the guy. I'm guessing that this is the guy who has been attacking now, right?
Yep.
That was the latest one to attack.
Okay, any advantage on this with this flanking position or?
No. That's not flanking.
Is this considered flanking?
It's up on the ledge right now.
Yeah.
He's on the ledge.
Yes.
Okay. Question. Where was I? Was I here? I think so, right? This
Sure.
is where I originally was, right? Okay. Okay. Let me see. Let me then see what I can do. How high is this ledge again?
6 feet.
6 feet. So, will you say that if I go where I was planning on going, I can climb up and get up here and attack him and flank him? Or no? I mean, if I get behind him. So it will be 1.
You could
2,
actually
3,
climb up
There.
here too.
here.
Come
Either
in
one of
between them
those.
as well.
It's up to
Okay,
you.
Climb
so-
in between them.
You mean climb up here?
Well, you could climb up in between them and be right behind them.
Right, but I don't want to go through them. I want to go maybe then from the side and then go up here and.
You could go there. And
So
then
you
there.
want to
Okay.
you only
Oh,
want to
but
get
then you would get an opportunity attack with this one. That makes sense. You don't want to do that.
Right, I don't want to get an opportunity attack.
So
Exactly.
you,
So
so you come this way
Well-
and then up there.
could
yeah.
this would
I get up all the way to here?
going to there. You are out of opportunity attack range, so you could actually inch along the wall.
Hmm.
And if you
Right.
go to right here, that would put you in because you had that 10-foot
15,
range.
20, 25, 30.
Well,
Yeah, that's true.
I do have the 10-foot range for the other guy here, for this guy at least.
But if you attacked him, he'd be flanked then. so
If
you'd
you
get
go
the
here,
advantage.
you would have 10-foot range on both of them, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would. And you'd also have
You mean-
advantage on this guy.
You mean here?
No, there. There.
I don't know if I have enough movement to get there.
Yeah, because you go diagonally 5. There's no difference between going south to west.
I mean, if you go right there,
You can get there, because that's 5.
you're out of
10,
range of
yeah.
their 5-foot
there you go.
range.
Okay.
You have enough movement for
I
that.
see. Yeah, I can do it. Yep, I can do it. That's 30. Okay. So I want to attack this guy here. Then now this is considered flanking, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
and they haven't seen me, right? Because I'm
Correct.
still stealthing. So, anyways, it will be a advantage regardless. Okay, good. So 2 attacks. How do you do the advantage and disadvantage? Right click on it and then advantage.
I did that, but it didn't roll through on roll 20. So
Okay,
you
Yeah,
can see if
I
it
have-
works.
Then
So-
let me do it the old-fashioned
So
way.
22. 'Cause
Yep,
that one's a
22.
That.
So
Yeah, I think they have
Oh.
a 14 armor
does that hit?
class.
Yeah.
okay. So this is the damage.
Ooh.
Oh, max damage. Nice.
16.
That gives it 11 points left.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do an extra attack there. Okay.
These things are
With
pretty
the
tanky.
back end of my weapon. And I'm gonna do 2 attack. I mean, with advantage.
That hits. Is that a
So-
nat 20?
No,
Okay.
I wish. And that's 10 more points of damage. Well, I mean, 1 more would have been dead. That's max damage too.
Nice.
It's got 1 point of life left on that one. Do
Yeah.
you get any more attacks?
No, that's it.
Okay. So, and are you staying where you're at?
Correct. I can't move anymore. I already used my 30 feet
Okay.
of movement.
Gimbal, you are up.
So I've got so I'm going to attack this guy with my bonus action to start with my dagger with no sneak attack, just normally. I wouldn't say it was flanked because Damien's too far away because it works that way but not the other way. So I'm just going to roll normally. I might see what happens.
Can you jump
Ooh.
from the bear and then come this way? Because he's
No,
attacking
I've
the bear, right?
got something else planned. Have I got any advantages?
I see.
You have 1 advantage,
Perfect. I think so it hits.
but you have advantage anyways, right?
No, because would I? Oh, anyway, I've missed
It's
that
flanked.
with the advantage.
Oh.
So that didn't work. My first plan. So instead, I'm gonna have to go move away and have an opportunity to attack against
So
me.
did you use your advantage that was bought for you, or?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
But unless you said it was flanked, and I wouldn't have used that. Good luck to you. Because I would have said that Damien was too far away to be flanked. It works that way, but not the reverse because it should be 5. But
Oh, that's
up to you.
true, because it's up on
Yeah.
a ledge and
Yeah.
okay.
So maybe that wouldn't work actually. So what my plan was, I was going to say, and I think maybe I'm too short, so this won't work. My plan was, ideally, was to hit there. If it hit with my dagger, I was then going to use my fancy footwork to move away without an opportunity attack, and then because there's no one with this 5 feet of this one, sneak attack him. But I don't think I can reach him because of he's on the ledge.
Correct.
So if I can't do that, then I'm not going to do what I've just done. I will jump over. Well, if you let me, move because I'm on top of the bear. Jump up here to the left,
Okay.
and then rapier him. And at that point, then he would be flanked.
Oh, you're gonna
I
have
still
the
miss
bear
my-
carry you up onto the ledge, or jump off of the bear onto the ledge?
Yeah, jump on the ledge. Jump onto the bear onto the ledge. up to the
Okay, I'll allow that.
and because I've already used my dagger, I'm just going to use my normal rapier. But that one is an advantage because of flanking.
Yes.
Did the second one go through?
Just tell me what it was.
Oh, it's fine. What's going on with my rolls tonight?
As sometimes D&D Beyond has glitches.
Yeah, it was 19 the second one.
Okay, that hits.
I roll my damage. Let's make it damage.
Gotta say, any damage is gonna kill this thing.
I know. That's
Right.
why I was in. That's why I didn't really want to do that. Ideally, what I wanted to do was do what I said, so kill it with my dagger and then go across and kill the other guy. But that didn't really work.
Yeah.
So that is 10. I'm not going to bother rolling. My sneak attack damage. It's dead. So it's dead. 10 damage.
All right. Oh, I'm on the wrong window here. That's not confusing.
That's the end of my turn. Actually, no. I've still got feet of movement, so I will move to this dude.
Okay.
Let's just check. 5, 10, 15. Yep, 20. There you go. That's my turn.
Fantastic.
And now it's Big Bear. So Big Bear will come running
Big
across.
bear. Big
And Big Bear will...
Big bad
I assume
bear.
when its back legs, it'll be big enough, high enough to attack the crick from the
Yep.
bottom. Perfect. So he will first of all try and bite at him.
Critical.
And that's a critical.
Oh!
And is the damage critical? I'm not sure it was.
Yeah.
It didn't roll through as
No,
critical.
No, it didn't
go
roll
the
through.
critical. So
You should do
I
it.
need to
It would
roll
be-
a D8 to another D8. If I roll another D8, then then that's it, right? Because it's the ones on. I'll just include the one they've already got. So that rolled a 4. Again, it didn't come through. I don't know what's going on with my roll 20 at the moment. It's not working. So it would be 10. So I rolled a 6 plus 4 plus 4. So 14 points of damage plus 1. So 15 points.
27 minus 15. $12? Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So it has 12 points of health left.
And then I'm going to claw attack it. 17. Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
12 points
he's
of
dead.
slashing.
Yes. It is down and out.
Good
There we
old,
go. That's more my cup of tea.
good old Gibble Bear.
Hey, Big Bear, good job, man.
So,
Sorry, Uhtred, you didn't get a ticket.
Uhtred, Uhtred like Gimbal Bear.
Oh, that's nice. Gimbal Bear. Big Bear, he likes you.
and Gimbal Bear is going to walk up to Uhtred and like put his head on his shoulder.
Oh.
I'm like 10 foot. You're like 3 foot.
Not me, not Gimbal. The bear's not 3 foot. I think the bear's like 6 foot.
Oh,
With
okay.
iron legs, so it can get up there. I think with its head, maybe not. Maybe on the side of its body then, his body then, if he's
Yeah.
10 foot tall. Whatever works.
Okay, so you are out of initiative. Gimbal, you're stuck up on that ledge.
I'm just going to jump down and try an acrobatics throw.
Okay, go for it.
That's fine. That was fine. If I break my leg and get injured, that's all right. Can be healed. Is acrobatics.
Can I go down normally or?
You make
12.
it, Gimbal. Yeah, I'm only making Gimbal roll because he's so tiny.
Yeah.
You know, little
Right.
kids can slip and fall.
Are we okay to?
Just go through the door and that's it?
Oh yeah, you go through the door and that's it. Finish it before the door in case there's some stuff over the other side of the door. I don't know.
I'll tell you right now, there's not.
Okay.
I want you to make it to the next map so we can start clean on the next.
Okay.
Okay.
So silver key.
Yeah.
Should I investigate? Or save us the trouble?
I think we're okay. And if you get fire all over you, we'll stand back.
Nah.
Come back,
let
Uhtred. Come back.
Let me check for traps. Can I?
Sure.
Sure.
Sure. Investigation.
What you see though is an iron
I don't see
door.
anything.
It's about 5 feet tall and 4 feet wide. Heavy rivets stud its surface and a tarnished silver ruin with Durgadin's blacksmith mark gleams on the door's rusted face.
Okay. I don't see any traps. So, is it locked?
Yes, it is.
I'll take the
Try
silver
key.
key. I'll try the silver key and use it there. See if it unlocks it.
It unlocks.
Okay, and I'm in.
Let's follow him.
And we see stairs.
Long
Stairs.
flight of stairs.
Is that going up or
But you
down?
notice someone's missing from your party as well.
Ah, she was sleeping. Wake up.
So I assume we go
Okay.
down or up the stairs, whichever way they're going.
Right.
Yep.
They're actually going downward.
Okay.
And
Let's go.
And Gimbal Bear will take off down the stairs.
okay, so
Hey, Gimbal Bear! Slow down!
okay, everybody stop moving. Okay, get together up at the stairs there on the
Oh,
north.
I'll bring me down. Oh, okay. I'll take
Oh,
me back up.
perfect. I'll go there.
Yeah.
There you
Oh, I'm getting mixed up here.
go. There you go. There you go.
Musical tokens here. Okay, so you go up the stairs. Let me copy these things.
Downstairs, right?
Yeah, you go down the stairs and you enter what is known as the foundry.
Oh, cool.
And it should be loading. I might have. My page isn't doing anything.
I've
Up
got a
there it
blank
goes.
page.
My page is back.
It is starting to load for me now. Wow, I really zoomed out there. Let me find where we're at here. Okay, you are all on the map.
Oh, yeah. Got me. On the left hand side.
Yeah.
Ah, I think it's a good place to have a rest. I like resting.
Well, that is where we will be leaving off for the night.
Good.
Hopefully,
If
Erlen will be back next time we play.
Good work, Damien. You played a good area.
That was a great session, guys.
Playing 2 characters. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah, really good. Well done.
I bet it horrible. I barely used Marilyn. For
But luckily-
getting it back there, you know, like
Well, you revived Uhtred, and by doing that, you allowed him to kill the thing. So
right.
So,
That was good.
Yeah.
before I sign off, I just want to mention that they're at 5 o'clock, I think Eastern time, on the Curse of Strahd channel. That's twitch.tv, Save versus Games, not Curse of Strahd channel. Twitch.tv/Save versus Games. Got it. Okay. We will be having a big boss battle against a mummy lord, in which I will be a part of, and DM Greg will be running it. And I'm sure he will put us through our paces, those of us that are in the game. Are any of you in that game?
no, I'm
No.
busy. One of these times, if it is a Saturday Sunday, I will jump on. Normally, if it was a off week, so if it was say like next weekend, if you ran it, or a week when we weren't on the Saturday, I might jump on the Sunday.
Yeah.
I can't really do both
So
days back to back.
he runs great one shots. I love him. Also on Monday at 6:30 Eastern Time. Oh, I think. I don't know. On the same channel, we will have Curse of Strahd. And then on Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we on twitch.tv/DNDplay20, we will have Tyranny of Dragons. And then at 9 o'clock Eastern Time p.m. on twitch.tv/The Dungeon Run is another episode of The Dungeon Run. And I think that is everything. Oh, and Nerdlandia on Friday nights, they also have Arclandia.
That was Cat.
Yeah, that's Kat, who came through for us big time this past week. And that's about it for that. Also, if we reach 30 subscribers, one of the subscribers will get to play in a session in one of the games. So, people, subscribe. Gift subscriptions. Anything you can do to help us out would be appreciated. And that's about it. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Anything to say, anyone?
Thank you for watching.
Thank you very much.
The,
Thank you for all the advantages, the disadvantages.
Yep.
It's been a great fun. It makes it much more enjoyable. And watching DM Peter have his roles taken away is always enjoyable. With those disadvantages, so keep them coming. He was very effective at rolling this time. I think he rolled like 3 crits.
Yeah, he
this week
really
so.
wanted to kill us.
Yep.
And I wasn't using
close,
my good dice either.
Yeah. So.
Usually digital's mean to me.
Thank you very much for coming back every 2 weeks. I know it's a bit obviously when people get things to use weekly, so we appreciate you coming back every other week. And it's enjoyable to have you.
And we will next play on 2 weeks from today on the 24th of April.
Maybe we'll finally finish this 3-week quest.
Well,
right.
You're on the next to the last level, but the last level is actually not very big, so
Maybe we can finish it up next time.
Oh, I forgot the good news. You all leveled.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
So I've got 2 weeks to look at level 5 stuff.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
That's
If
good.
we keep-
Let's hope there's
if
some
we keep-
undead things down here, because all of a sudden
Yeah.
our cleric is very useful potentially.
As long as we have
Undead.
Gimber, yeah, if we keep having Gimber there, we'll finish quickly because he just rushes at every single hallway we see.
Yeah, stealthing has gone out of Gimble's nature on the back of Gimber. Gimber just runs
Gimber
forward.
replaced Harmony. I so miss
Yeah.
Harmony.
You have
It's a shame she
you have
disappeared.
a stealthy rogue on top of a very
Loud
loud and
bear.
noisy bear.
Yeah. But what's the movement on that bear?
40, I think, and 30 climbing.
Wow.
So 40 movement is better
So
than
80 yeah, better than me. I'm only 25.
There you go.
So it was
So-
funny because Damien said earlier that we've all got 30. I was like, I don't. I'm a gnome.
Alright.
Lock and Load Lucy followed us today.
Thank you very
Tonight.
much.
So thank you, Lock and Load Lucy. We appreciate you joining us, becoming a member of the Pantheon, and supporting us like this. Thank you very much. And we love you all. And I guess that's about it. I guess we're tuning out. So bye,
Cheerio.
everybody.
Peace.
Bye.